It's the giant collection of cars that Shiny Auto's working on. It's essentially designed for Beam multiplayer to have it has nearly
More
indestructible
stuff.
physics, like that sort of stuff. It is intended for what we're doing with
That's really cool.
racing and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more of it's more using physics for like driving rather than like deformation of like
Yeah.
texture.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah. And he's been there for a few years too, which is interesting.
Like just off the top of the car list, like stuff like this is in it. So there's a lot of fun stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn that TVR.
Oh wow. And Opala.
But there's
Yeah.
also stuff like an
Is
80.
is someone Brazilian?
I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised if someone on the team is that. Yeah.
there's literal like Proton.
Oh yeah, the Proton Jumbuck.
They made like a big
Yeah.
deal of having Proton in it, which is hilarious.
That's Malaysian?
Yeah.
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 I
We have the
God, I do love
07 to 09 Ducato, which is fun. Big ol' Fiat van.
Oh, that should be fun. So a lot of stuff going in there.
Oh yeah, it's a lot
Yeah,
of
that'd be
weird
awesome.
stuff as well. Like we have
I can
a
tell
Damus in there.
just from this, just right off the bat, that there's an Opala in there. I'm like, okay, so they're getting some quirky stuff in there.
There's
Yeah.
like a literal like Honda Odyssey, but I mean Odyssey, it's like the super unremarkable like second gen.
Yeah.
Did they split off? Did they split off the like international and North American models then, or was that later?
Yeah, by that
don't
then they
remember.
already had done that.
Okay, so
I think I think that was I forgot what it was like called the Legrade or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
the North American model was sold in Japan as the Legrate.
Yep, that is correct.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was just weird because Honda sold a lot of their like North American ones under different names. So for example, like the Accord we have.
TSX.
Well, okay, for the North American Accord is sold as the Inspire.
Yeah.
In at like Asia at least.
Oh right, from North America to Asia.
Yeah. So not necessarily in other markets. For example, in Australia, it's like the Accord, and then like there's like the Accord Euro, whatever that is. So there's that. In Middle East, it's still called the Accord. I think in China it is called. I did say Asia, but yeah, in China it's called the Inspire.
I thought wasn't there also like a Spirion or whatever? Let me
I don't remember.
Honda Spiri. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Spirior. Shiborui.
Oh, apparently that's.
I think I still butchered that.
Apparently that's the Aero Accord.
Let's see. First generation 2009 was a badge engineered Japanese and European Accord / North American Acura TSX. And then second generation 2015
its own thing.
It got its own chassis.
Damn.
Produced with Dongfeng.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, as far as I know, they are planning on there are motorsport variants of each technically within it. So
yeah, that's real.
That was a fun.
I wonder what that encompasses though, because that seems fairly vague.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what all it encompasses. I haven't seen any actual details about it, like of the actual hey, this is what it is. But I've seen like the liveries and stuff. But also like I'm very happy all of these are in it. We have my Tatra, we have a Lotus, we have the heckin' Vitz.
Oh yeah.
Well, technically Yaris, but it's a Vitz.
Same difference.
Yeah. All right.
Image of stuff I stored. Maybe it wasn't on this actually. Page or something.
Damn, what the hell? Hello, Shadow. Incredible! We got another gifted sub.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, thank you very much for gifted stuff, and it's Snow who gets it, who is actually kind of a mutual from one of the communities I'm in. So yeah, thank you very much
Ooh, that's a
for
big screenshot.
yeah, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, always
Yeah,
appreciate it.
too.
Oh yeah, the other day I saw you like in a chassis pit, which was interesting. Your head just like pops up. It's like, oh, is that you? Oh yeah, it is indeed you. Yeah, thanks. Well, yeah, I'm not sure like like I still haven't figured out what your position is, but like I mean you're like in completely different departments. Interesting. Yeah, that's the one way to describe your job. Um I mean anyway, so yeah, today we are doing Bathurst session. And Bathurst is probably Australia's most famous track. Is it? Or it could be its own. It's not its only track, but like when you think of Australian track, it's Bathurst. So yeah, it's also called Mount Panorama, and I think its defining point is the massive elevation changes that you get, especially at the top, and the fact that they are combined with like some surprising switchbacks. So it's very easy to just fly into a wall, as we found out in our test session, or just been. So yeah, this will probably actually be one of the hardest tracks in this entire session.
I mean, we still have Nürburgring, but yeah.
Yeah, but Nürburgring is technically not part of it.
Yeah, it's exhibition race.
Also, here's a weird thing. Why does on my screen there's like emojis flying everywhere? Oh, what's it say?
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a thing that would be like that.
A odd screen self. Oh, it's one of those bit things. So that's like a Twitch.
Oh yeah, if it's bits, then that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You also gotta be careful with your wallet, by the way.
Doesn't hurt them giving money to you.
Sure, but still, it's there. Like, they gotta make sure they can support themselves.
But yeah, that big group shot is what I meant by there being like racing configs essentially of everything.
That's really fun. I see another Brazilian special. I think that's a Puma GTB.
Something like that, yeah.
That's really fun.
I see the one with the ducktail at the back.
The black with orange stripes.
Oh, that.
The one with the ducktail in the back is the racing version of the Opala.
Oh my
yeah.
God. I'm sure Laptop would actually know about it.
I was gonna say they're really popular for vintage racing in Brazil.
Yeah, apparently they're like the premier, they're like the fastest.
I was gonna say a Tatra all the way in the back.
Yes, the Tatra. I am very happy. I'm very happy to have the safety car liveried Tatra.
Oh, the safety car. Which was the safety car that like hit someone?
I don't know.
Because I thought Tatra was like had a bit of like unfortunate situations.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
They actually handled well.
No, I meant like in so many incidents. Like I always thought it was the one that hit a person, but I don't know if that's. But I remember.
Not that I know of.
I'd have to look. I remember like, yeah, there's one case where a safety car just hits a person, if I remember correctly. So I don't even.
Doesn't sound very
was gonna say,
safe.
Oh, laptop's here.
I see some,
That's a lot.
some really neat
That's
stuff in this pack. Of course, Mercury Cyclone, the two Datsuns in the center.
Someone, the Opala has summoned someone.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there is
Hmm.
the 78 through 83 Puma GTB S2. Yep.
All right, let's see what's in there.
Like the Chrysler Avenger.
A lot.
I'm a big fan of.
Fun stuff.
Hey, I don't even
Is
know
there,
what's-
is there a list somewhere?
There is.
There's a Discord server for it.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's like a thing where they like list all of everything they're working on. It's like a thread or something.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we find. Okay. I don't even know what's in the front. There's a. I also don't know. Okay. I guess don't just. I don't even know what's in the.
I was gonna say. So the very front car, I'm not sure. 59 is the 59 Cadillac.
Okay.
The 76 is a Holden Tirana.
Yep.
Yep.
What have I to lose?
Then Mercury Cyclone,
Yep.
left with the red stripes.
Yep.
Now, oh, is that a B210 coupe? Oh,
It's-
there's so many neat 70s Datsuns, but I can't keep their name straight because it's all
Cherry,
Yeah.
but I don't remember the exact designation.
Okay. But there is the 510 next to it.
Where is it? Yeah, there's a
It's a
510
Bluebird.
wagon, which is
Yeah,
fun.
Bluebird
Yeah.
wagon.
Yep.
Then Chrysler Avenger.
Oh, that's another Brazilian special.
Yeah.
That's. I guess they did sell those in Brazil as well. I was gonna say I mostly think of them as being British, but
Oh, true.
'cause they were, like,
yeah,
a Sunbeam Avenger first, and then Chrysler, and I think, yeah, they that sold as a lot of different things.
yeah, that is
yeah.
true.
Yeah, that other Datsun is a 76 through 78 Datsun Cherry Coupe 120A.
Cherry,
Oh,
120A F/11.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think the F/11 is probably the fastback coupe, if I were to guess.
That
and
would
I
make sense,
love
yeah.
that roof line. I love anything that has that sort of rear glass shape. Like, I'm such a sucker
Yeah.
for that. I did it on my GT3 for this.
Hey,
And that's pretty close to what my Capri has with the bubble hatch.
Yeah.
yeah.
See, Beta Monte Carlo,
Yep.
Opala, Puma GTB. I don't know that silver and light blue thing, the number
Is that a-
24.
Is that a Volkswagen?
That I think is. Let me double check, but I thought that was Cortina.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't
No,
think
that's
so.
a DAF. That's the DAF
Oh.
55 coupe. Yeah.
Damn, that actually looks really nice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Cool.
Donut, you want me to toss you an invite to the actual server that they're all in?
Sure, why not?
And then there's a Europa, there's a Tatra, obviously, and then is
Yeah,
that Marcos?
The tiny white and red thing is, I think, also. It might also be a Puma because they made really tiny sports cars too.
Which tiny white and red thing?
White and green.
Oh, green?
Top right.
Yeah.
I don't recognize. That might also be a Puma.
I think it is.
But yeah, they're certainly
that's a Clan Crusader.
They're not shying away from obscure stuff.
Which is
That was
That's
the
fine,
that was the
yeah.
intent. The entire intent of this whole thing was to pull obscure stuff and stuff that really hasn't been in other games.
Yeah.
That's not completely what they've done, but they've pulled a lot of fan favorites as well.
Alright.
Passat B3.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fun.
Is there a later Passat? Because I feel like I don't know, B3 doesn't really belong to me.
Dodge
that's the only
Daytona
one.
Shelby Z. Come on,
Yes.
now, this is so
Oh.
fun.
Our weird front wheel drive friend.
Weird stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
Of course we have the Skylines because shiny odd, but
Does they have like a centric
Texas
now? Or
Texas
Yeah,
will
of
be
course.
happy. Texas will be happy about the Roadmaster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost like it's mostly weird stuff.
Is it really that difficult to appease Texas? Like, it only needs to be like obnoxiously large and you know?
Oh, first gen neon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good one.
I'm pleased with this list.
Oh yes, we also have the Neoplan Megaliner. Gigantic butts.
Oh my god.
Boost.
Oh, this track. Okay, I feel like this track is way nicer for Adventure.
Very
We did
fun.
practice on it, so
Yeah.
it's really nice.
I think the Lexus will be fun as well as the Saab Aero Wagon.
I was gonna say the Chrysler Avenger. I bet is gonna be a lot of fun because that's like just classic lightweight front engine rear drive, sort of like Mark I Escort equivalent.
Yeah.
The handful that is the Tirana.
What the hell? There's a question in the FAQ specifically stating, will you add a 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix? No, never.
Yeah, what?
Probably somebody pinged him too many times about it.
Yeah. Was it Yuri?
Not as far as I know.
I mean, either that or it could be a relic from the Twitch chat shitpost days.
Yeah, sadly there's ones that are delayed until post-release, which
okay.
is annoying because there was very fun stuff in it.
We got some weird numbers.
I want my Lancia Daedra and the Renault Kangoo.
Do they have like
I want the fun thing.
Do they have like the 535?
Also, do you think they're gonna be plain enough to do BMWs on this list? Do you really think that?
It would be good to probably have like one.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Honestly, you can always go in there and suggest it.
I was gonna say I'm trying to think
Go in there and
what would be like most to drive.
You know,
Probably
oh, that's not what I was thinking of, actually.
That
I
Lexus GS probably.
I was gonna say, like, E30, like, was it E39 or E36, I remember. The one that had the one that featured as the 3, as like the 3.2 something compact in GT2.
Oh, that's the E36.
Yeah, the fucking E36, specifically only the compact.
The short.
Just the compact.
I'm going to be very happy to have the Mira. The Mira ridiculous long name K car. It'll be great.
Laptop, are you joining GT3?
Not GT3, but I probably will be joining.
I'll be around for
GTP
stuff.
series?
But I will be around.
There's an 8 series? Oh, let's go.
Well, that's a post-release thing. That's apparently those were being too difficult.
I don't know why.
Wait, which one? Like the
I mean, yeah,
the original
I mean-
8 series?
If I remember correctly, that 8 series is a modern 8 series.
What?
I mean, oh yeah,
yeah,
modern 8
it's
series,
it's
yeah.
a big one. Yeah.
Okay,
Yipes.
I'm not as excited.
That is, the sheer file size of that thing is gonna be, ooh.
Yeah, I'm not as excited then. The Premiere seems very cool though. Because that's like the BTCC car.
The amount of polygons you have to use to represent that in a normal amount of detail at the scale it is, yeah, that is absolutely huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're planning on releasing it next month, so that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping for Super Touring someone does like a Premiere. Really hoping.
Something a little funky. I mean, ironically, that is one of the things that's in that generation of Premiere is one of the things that's actually in there as a post-release.
Oh. Yeah, because I really like. I mean, we got those as like the Infinity G20. Those were like the first Infinity Gs ever, and then just morph into the like the FM chassis. But yeah, originally it was a Primera.
If I can get things in automation, if I can get the car to handle well, I'm probably going to go with lightweight rear-wheel drive Midlands for BTCC, but I might just do the Audi route because a lot of my high-powered stuff in Midland stuff is the almost like Subaru, either 50/50 or 40/60 all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I was planning on doing all-wheel drive. I think it's just kind of the turbo brand, but I was wondering for the Super Tours, did we have downforce limits? I didn't see any.
I don't remember they specify. It's really just a size limit.
Okay, we'll probably need to come up with something, of course, because in automation, the size of the wing has no impact on the downforce it can produce. So.
Really?
Yep.
Damn, what?
Yeah, there's some funkiness with that. Yeah.
I thought it
Isn't
was
it,
like...
isn't it dependent on like placement?
It is dependent on placement, but you could just stack a million tiny wings and they'll produce a bajillion downforce.
We should probably
I see.
make it like only one like like I mean like the wing has to be within that area, right?
I mean,
yeah.
I could like I don't know, quickly test the Pessima with that new Downforce UI app.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah, if we
That's a good
we can
benchmark.
probably do some actual like research into it because those stats may be out there somewhere.
Maybe, but I think it was really just they just like that's why they were restricting the size and positions of them.
Yeah.
Because exactly those that and like the
Yeah.
production look.
Yeah, and in real life, of course, that works, but for automation,
Yeah,
they dumb down the arrow in a big way. Like,
yeah, and that sucks.
No, but yeah.
Well, all right. Well, I guess it's qualifying time, and I'm first. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Time to qualify.
Because I think it was
Damn,
just
qualifying
those two
already.
that I knew were definitely coming.
okay,
I forget. Does this have a? Yes, this does have an end of straightaway line to mark it. Good.
so we'll mark it. The finish is the line that's just at the exit of the last corner.
Oh, what?
I don't see. Oh, okay.
Oh, I was
Never mind.
thinking
It's kind of obscured by the shadow, but yeah, it's there.
There's the thick ass line underneath the gantry.
Yeah.
We could also just do like start to start.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true. Since this straightaway is not nearly as long as other
I
ones.
think that's how it works in Gran Turismo anyway. They just start
yeah.
and finish line serves double duty.
Yeah,
Yeah, usually.
alright, we'll go with that.
Okay, so who's up first?
Mazda's up
is
first.
lined up.
Okay.
I can write
Whip my
countdown.
clock out. Okay, ready to time.
Mazda, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, countdown.
Yep,
Oh.
I got time as well.
Okay, countdown going now. It happens. Is it still drivable?
No, not really.
That's fair.
Bring it back.
Reset. Ready to time.
Ready.
Mazda, you ready?
Yeah.
fairly bumpy up through there.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully somehow. Oh, hello, Max. How are you doing? Oh my god, we made it.
Hey, you did fine.
.206.83.
At 206.73.
Nice. So that's 7.8.
Yep.
Alright, stakes next, as expected.
Okay.
Ugh. Yeah, so we're starting the Bathurst session, which is like one of the hardest, which will be one of the hardest tracks due to like its elevation change combined with its kind of specs. So yeah, this
Ready
will,
when you are.
who's timing?
I've got one timer.
Okay, I'll get the other one.
Okay.
Oh man, C210 Skyline. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff.
That or the DR30. Those are tough between. those two.
The C210 is that the Ken Mary or?
I think so.
I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Is that C110?
It's the
Oh right, I think the Hako Ska was 10, and then the Ken Mary was 110.
Yep, C110.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the wrong one. The C210 is the one after, I guess.
Okay.
if I remember correctly, it's the one that's very
It looks like it's
Brick.
just a facelift
Yeah.
of the 110, though.
Is
That's
it a
still cool.
notchback?
It looks like it's got a number of body shapes.
far
Because I
as
remember
know.
the C110 GTR
It's that super
was
fastbacky.
also did not sell well at all.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
poorly timed.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
happens.
Alright, I'm ready.
Stig's ready.
I'm ready this
Mud.
time.
Okay, so run countdown.
Damn, it always feels like in fifth gear. And it just rubber banded. Nice.
Glad I'm not the only one who breaks early up there.
Oh!
Oop.
Sorry, can I take a mulligan?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thanks.
yeah, of course you're supposed to.
I'm ready.
Ready?
And okay, countdown.
Damn, okay.
I think I will obtain snacks.
Uh, 20284.
20246.
All right, let
So
me
that's like 34. So 34 divided by
get
2
meows
is
back into the
17.
pets.
46, right? So wait, sorry, you said 46?
Yeah, 46. So that goes to.
Oops. Wait, 56. Sorry, that's not 34. Wait a second. So that's 38. Oh, okay. So that's 19. So
Yep. Okay.
that's
So
like 65.
20265. Yep.
Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, you got it.
You get,
You got it, or I got it?
I got it.
Okay, thanks.
I'm just watching Donut Troll and Troller typing.
Everything is troll.
Yes.
So, who's next?
Probably me. I think the
Yeah.
tab order is based on spawn order.
Yep.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always based on that.
Oh, it's way further back than I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they wouldn't have the space for them to pile up in their first corner, I guess.
Okay, ready to
Ready.
time?
Donut, you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Steering's tweaked.
That's okay.
Ready to time?
Ready.
Okay. Countdown going now.
Nice recovery.
that's pretty.
Oh, I got a 20361.
Damn,
Dang.
51.
Yep.
That's really nice. Yeah, good recovery.
Yeah, really messy, but
Yeah.
saved them all. So
I mean, messy's fine. Especially in this group. Allowed to have a little bit of messy. Reset.
Okay, ready to time. Who's
Alright.
got the second timer?
got it.
Okay. I'm ready to go when someone counts me down.
I guess that'd be you, Mazda.
Oh right. Oops. Okay, I missed.
Either you or laptop.
Powers out.
Hello.
Hi, Colin.
Guys,
Hey, you joined right in time. Nice
have-
job.
have you
Already
guys
said on that one. I smacked it.
okay.
And, yeah,
That's fine.
smacked it one time. Wasn't having too much of an issue, but otherwise, that second time was like, I need to deal with that.
Also, is the server up?
Yeah, server's up.
Yeah, we're in the
qualifying.
middle of quali right now, so if you want to join last minute.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I was about to say, I actually didn't actually put the F1 car there.
Bro, I was
Because that
about
would
to
have
say,
been.
looking for it.
I should have clarified because I got a feeling you were gonna be looking for it. Yeah, no,
Okay.
I didn't put it on.
Ready to time.
Ready as well.
Okay, ready to go when. Someone give me my countdown.
I can do both. Hold on.
Oh,
yeah.
thanks.
I mean, just bring up soundboard. It's not too bad.
Yep, exactly.
Oh man, this is gonna be so AIDS for me.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's been having some qualifying. Yeah.
No, I just didn't have any practice.
But yeah, we had that test session.
That was a while
wasn't
ago.
there.
Mazda.
And I don't think I was. Oh, I was there. I was there actually.
Yeah, you were.
For gore.
That was like. Remember that scout just like yells everyone off the road.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now I remember how like bad that was. It was me and Donut still remember.
Yeah. And oh yeah, Donut still had that his first car.
The old car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprising that you did so well with it. So.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, I think it was pretty good, all things considered. It was just sort of.
I tried driving
It was-
it. It's so on the line, you know.
Yeah,
It's like-
I mean that was like it was so nose heavy that you had to like it had to be on the ragged edge all the time. to get paid.
I can't drive it.
This
I
car,
remember
I think,
I
this car's a lot friendlier. The one I'm on now. I think I can be a lot more consistent with it.
Well, I'm gonna be crashing into people in this one.
Yeah, so GTR mode.
Dude, guys, the GTR is surprising. Shit, like in real life, it's actually pretty good around Bathurst.
It is, yeah.
And like the GT like series, like in iRacing, like in I forgot what the other sim games,
Like,
but the GTR is pretty good.
Yeah, they were.
I don't know which version of the GTR though that was good around Bathurst. Yeah, probably it's
In its time,
the later one.
I was gonna say in its time, I think the 2015 was pretty good, but the 2018, you know, I think that might have got one. I got a win as well.
Timing.
All right,
212 flat.
I have a 212.03.
Flat? Oh, right. Well, it's basically flat. It's
So
flat.
0.015.
Yeah, 015.
Alright, comment. Tell me when
I knew I was slow, but I didn't realize that slow. Damn.
Am I doing it now?
Yeah, come on in here.
Yay.
Okay, where do I spawn? Where do I put my car?
There's literally
You can just go onto the start line now if you want.
Okay.
There's a literal pit lane.
I will be back in a sec.
But I've found from watching like the Bathurst 12 hours that a lot of times, like just by the nature of the track, a car that has a lot of straight line pace is really hard to it's really hard to beat at Bathurst because obviously like the cars that are more nimble can maybe get a better lap time, but there's nowhere to pass anywhere besides the end of Conrad. And going into if you have a top speed advantage, it's gonna be really tough.
Yeah, that's always an issue. Do you still remember like that one like kind of like grassroots scene with like the improved production cars? And then there's like this one guy in like an EG Civic who was like absolutely insane in it. Do you remember that one?
Ready to time.
Yeah, I remember. It's the guy who did that insane overtake in Adelaide 500.
Was it Jordan
Against
Cox?
the 8086. I forgot.
I think his name was Jordan Cox, and he was most known for his EG6.
Guys, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Time.
I'll get the. Where's my soundboard?
Oh.
Okay, here it comes.
Something Australia.
Yeah, so like how like.
Otherwise, this is the GTR's home turf.
Yeah.
I would hum the Australian anthem if I knew how it went.
Australia's all, let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and wealth of toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gift of beauty, rich and rare. With history's page at every stage, advance Australia fair. In joyful strength, and let us sing to advance Australia fair. And then it goes to the second chorus, which nobody remembers. Oh, okay. I guess I took
This is
that.
usual with national anthems.
Damn, national
Like, there's
anthem.
always
That's
that
why. That's
there's
why
always that
even if
part in
Daiki
the
Kasha
anthem.
was playing, I don't sing while I drive.
That was never like national anthem.
Oh, I can't do music while I drive at all. It's too distracting.
I'm fine. I'm used to multitasking because, like, I remember when I used to play OC, I just chat with people while I do it. Yeah, I have no idea why I did that. But... No, honestly, it kind of helps because it makes me like it relieves the pressure off me because, like, if something's happening, oh my god, I lock up. And
Nearly 320 kmh.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, it's massive dive into that corner.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, me when I'm driving, I'm always listening to your beat.
I do too.
God.
I just
How many times have you been ticketed?
None. Like never.
None.
206.30.
206.40. God, we're
Yeah,
close tonight.
We're surprisingly matched. Okay, that will be interesting. Still faster than me.
You said 0.40, Donut?
40 is what I got. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was babying it like around some of the calls because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna bin it or not.
Yeah,
Alright, so
that's
the
Bathurst.
order is.
Me last, obviously.
Oh, oops, I can't.
Oh, wait, the second close goes beneath thy radiant southern cross, with toil with hearts and hand, to make this golden commonwealth of ours.
So these
how did it
grid
go?
squares, these grid squares are basically right next to each other. So I'm thinking we alternate.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we should alternate.
Okay.
So pop it back even further. Okay.
I guess I'll be on the 5 grid.
Oh, that's a ways down the line.
And compensation for your launch. Oh! Sorry.
If I launch hard, doesn't mean it's a compensation.
I just fired.
Yeah, because I saw Donut spawning and it just
Yeah, I just jumped over.
Oh no!
All of a sudden, it's just like
Let me just do another practice lap quickly.
Turbo jump scare.
turbo jump scare, orange jump scare.
I'm just doing a quick one more practice lap.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna quickly find the limits. Man, driving this is so much easier than my F1 car. Shocker, I know.
It's gonna be 6 seconds slower, but
I
like,
wonder why.
Will the F1 car like fly into the air?
Bro,
like,
the fucking turbo lag, and when it kicks in, it just spins me out instantly. And I just go like, cool, I can't drive this shit.
How bad is it? How bad is it compared to the Group 5 Bolide?
Way worse, because it's super light. It's like 570 kilos, so when that boost kicks in, oh my lord, you're gone.
not only is it an F1 car, it's a turbo F1 car. Oh no.
Yeah, the 80s. Oh god, and I fucking.
Oh, yeah, but my brain just goes to DFV when it thinks F1 car engine usually.
I managed to do a lap around Monaco. I did like a 120 something.
Damn, okay.
So.
Unfortunately, I have no frame of reference for
Yeah,
that.
me neither. I don't know how fast the 80s times were,
Will
so
your
I have
car-
zero clue.
Oh, will your car like fly 6 meters into the air if I like somehow reverse it at speed?
Oh no, it doesn't do that anymore, unfortunately.
That was really funny. So I remember like I was showing it.
No, because back then the arrow was different, because when you place the wing, it actually added like an actual physical aeroplane. So what I did was, I did like a ground effect thing. I put like a massive wing element at the very bottom. But the thing is, when you hit at an angle, it will fly like a plane.
No, literally like I
So-
spun at like that one corner, like that one corner before like that right hand to the starting line, and I literally like the whole car just like flies over the map. It's like how the hell? You saw that picture, didn't you?
I remember!
It literally had
man.
like the rising sun, which is even more hilarious.
No, it doesn't. It just has a Nikon livery.
No, I know, but I thought like the rising sun, and it's flying 60 miles into the air.
Alright. Hold on. Let me actually get my music up. You know, I
Hey,
got
this
it.
car. I have a piece. Because I was looking
Nice
for a.
Oh yeah, let me just listen to Avril Lavigne instead.
Oh,
Smith.
spicy.
Interesting.
I just saw my downloaded song and I saw Avril Lavigne. Well, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, we
what's
should
that?
have brought in comments like Drexel, like the supercharged. Do you remember that thing?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. That was an old build. That's an
Yeah,
old
it
one.
was, yeah. That was like one of the first ones.
Yeah.
Whole qualifying time for Monaco GP in 1984 was a 122.661.
Oh, okay. So I was a few seconds slower because I
Yeah.
think I was a 120 like 5 or something. So
And that was Prost in a McLaren.
Oh,
yeah. I unfortunately cannot go that fast because I was babying it throughout the whole course because I was literally spinning out like almost every corner. It was great.
I was gonna say that's definitely thick into the turbo era because you can see all the Fords at the bottom because they didn't. Yeah, they're still just DFVs.
Oh.
Yeah, my quali trip made 1,300, so yeah, you can imagine the turbo lag on that. Yeah, and I was running the quali trip around it, and it's good in a straight line. Who would have thought, right? But
that's like double the horsepower of the Bolide too. That thing only runs about about 650.
Yeah.
You can imagine how sketchy it was. And I did like the regulation tires, so I only ran 335s at the rear because that's apparently the actual wheel size, the tire size of the era.
Wow.
So yeah, those tires are not that wide, and you will spin everywhere.
Man, watch me do a 4-cylinder.
Oh, that's what
BMW did.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that is what BMW did.
Yeah. And it's a
And Yuri actually remade his F1 car.
I was gonna say it was for the turbo engines. I think we're all 1.5 liter.
Oh.
Yeah, I did a 1.5 V6.
Yeah, that's what most manufacturers did was a V6.
Yeah, this is what Yuri did recently.
Oh.
He's remaking it again. So he's making the Quezon. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I have.
What did they do limitations wise for leader age, or what? Or did they do an actual limitation?
Yeah,
or
they did.
what
They
did
did.
do?
1.5.
Which was
1.5 liter for the turbo engines.
You can do whatever configuration, but just 1.5.
well for a non-turbo.
3 liter.
Okay, okay,
3 liter. Yep.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so you can imagine how
I
disadvantaged.
do not like turbo engines that much.
I love
usually
them.
to drive,
It's always about turbo, so.
especially if it's
Turbo.
80s turbos. No.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true.
I don't know.
Anyways, I'm ready, by the way.
Yeah. All right, let's race.
As ready as I'm going to be.
Is it gonna be?
Ready?
Is it a
Despite
safety?
it not going
How
to
does
do
the safety
anything.
car thing work?
I'm not
I
doing
think we're just gonna
I'm not doing anything. I'm just here
We're just
for.
running.
I'm just here for fooling. I'm just here and yeah.
could hit the timer or the countdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laptop.
Oh right. Hang on.
Nice job.
Give me a minute.
Go.
I'm gonna duck here. There it is. Okay, you're ready to go?
Yep. Ready.
Alright, you better be ready because we're going.
What?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
It lagged for me. What was that?
Yeah, it's gonna give us an actual countdown.
Yeah, you
Hey,
Didn't
Yeah,
come through on
it
my
kept
end.
cutting out, which is not fun.
Yeah.
That's
just
weird.
use the
We'll try it again.
soundboard one. Use the
Yeah.
soundboard one.
I don't guess, yeah.
It was like,
Alright, you're ready
and
again,
then
right?
immediately just go, and I was like, what? Yeah, ready.
In my defense, that wasn't my fault this time. Okay, ready.
There we go.
Nice job.
I would prefer to not have that happen.
Are you okay? You want to restart because it's that
I think so.
Might not be a bad idea. I will
I think
try
that's
not to do
fair.
that next time.
What happened though? I left space for the outside when I was.
Yeah,
going
and I was
for
on
it.
the inside, and I was trying to get braked into the
Ow,
door.
I was on the inside. I was completely fine, and I didn't get hit
Yeah.
either.
I
So
was gonna say no. I left plenty of space for Comet.
yeah, I know. I was hugging
was
the
impressed
very
about-
inside. So
Same.
Yeah, there was plenty of space. My car understeered and got underneath donuts, and it was annoying.
So it's just...
It literally just
incredible. It was gonna
popped
be
the
such a
entire
clean
car
one.
like the game does. I don't understand why it does that.
Like just...
And then he just like slams your donut so side and flips him over.
That's why you be control brake. You just
Yeah.
you just do the good simple brake in a straight
really
line.
hard.
Then turn.
I did.
Oh,
I did. I
well.
just didn't brake fast enough, apparently.
We're ready, I think.
Ready to go again?
I'm ready.
Ideally without going one crashes.
Try my best to.
Right, we're going.
Ready? Yeah, for me it's the lag that happened. I didn't hear it. I just saw all the cars shoot forward and I was like, oh, okay.
No, it won't be. It's nowhere near faster than anybody else's.
I have the slowest down the streets, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think mine's second slowest top speed wise.
I'm a little surprised too, because I'd have thought that the Silhouette would be slower down the straight with a lower power to weight cap.
It depends. I don't know.
And then again, I guess with these amounts of high speeds, it also really depends on aero. Because like if it's slipperier, yeah, it's gonna go faster. If it makes sense. No.
I don't know how. I was gonna say I don't know how Auto Beam does drag.
I mean, neither. Me neither.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Braking or gas?
I mean, any lowering of this thing would have been done with advanced trim, so it shouldn't have affected like frontal area stats-wise.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
No, it shouldn't. I mean, I was gonna say, I think Automation Aero is just like ignore all beam input and just use what X
It does. It has its own plane thing.
Yeah.
Lua.
Just the way I like it.
Stick with a bit wide. Nah, I'm just keeping up, but I'm not gaining any distance.
Yeah, I'm fall behind on the streets.
Yeah, I'm really far behind because remember I qualified 6 seconds slower than Mazda did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. By the way. I wasn't trying to go for it. Yeah. And I hit myself.
I mean, it's better that you're braking early instead of braking late.
Yeah, that is true.
Like what I did and crashed into the wall. So now I have a bigger gap. So.
I have a smaller gap. I know.
Here's a straightaway where they still have a gap because I crashed into the wall. I don't think my top speed can save me here. No, cannot.
Damn, donuts like spawn me.
Drafting the wrong sort of stuff to do this.
Yeah, looking for that is. Oh shit! Shit, am I gonna get gone out now? Oh.
That thing is still like a good 200 meters.
I braked early enough for the drafting mod this time, but it still just pushes your rear around so much that I spun before the corner.
Yeah, damn.
Wait, does it actively pushes
your I thought it just pushes your car forward. I think it just pushes you.
Yeah, it just adds weight to your car, essentially, yeah.
Yeah, so like I spun in the opposite direction of the corner because the rear just didn't want to stay behind the front.
I guess adding wind to the car makes sense to a point.
Reducing drag is different from pushing the car. Because I remember there was one time too, when we were at Imola, where Mazda was lined up on the front straight to like start his qualifying
So
lap.
I crashed into the wall there.
Okay, coming around the right. And
Binned it.
when
did the
Yuri
Sorry.
when Yuri went flying past in the GTP, it literally like lifted Mazda's car off the ground
Yeah,
from
that
the
always
rear.
happens, yeah.
Yeah, it's because the drafting mod is dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really does sound... Okay, that does sound kind of fucking dumb. Was there really no better way to implement it? Or are you just too lazy?
I mean, the best way with what we have right now would be to like modify the. I think every car has like an unused scale drag coef value.
Yeah.
That is just like all the triangles at once. If you could like plug that into Lua, then yeah.
There probably is that's probably a better way to do it.
We're gonna be on lap
That would
4
be
again.
called beam cars though. I mean, other beam cars though. I don't think BMG cars have that kind of coefficient.
What do you mean? What kind of like the are you talking about the special one that auto
Yeah, the
cars
front,
use?
the front
Right.
I
think this is for
What? Okay, it feels like
with beam. Yeah, with vanilla beam cars, it's just triangle based, no Lua fuckery going on there.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah, it's actually. Never mind.
Yeah, Mazda, I was at a corner.
Not really. I'm like maintaining.
You fell behind Mazda?
Yeah, I had to crash.
Oh.
I hear someone.
I'm driving with broken steering too, so that's fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have to like turn to one side a bit more.
Yeah, but it's really not really
Heading into my final lap.
We're now on final lap.
Oh my god. Ah! My broken steering finally caught to me. Man, I couldn't turn there well at all. I didn't want to restart because when I restart I get slower without the gap and I was like, what? Oh well, I tried.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I did pretty well. I did like one lap with a broken steering, so
You're looking to catch up to me.
yeah, and then I fucking died there.
Oh, what the hell?
believe that Max didn't go to the race. Congratulations. Diaz won the race. Donut is right behind. Although incurring a 1 second penalty for ignoring track limits puts them from second place down to second place. That sure is a...
I just saw Comet beat a barrier.
Of course, no one's like,
into the wall.
Because
I did not do so hot.
We will.
I mean, I'm about to do a second one, because I was pretty short, actually, all things considered. It was like a short race.
I mean, we really didn't do anything
We didn't have
crazy.
to restart as many times as usual.
You know what? That's actually surprising, because Bathurst feels like a track that would.
Oh yeah, I immediately thought, I was like, this is gonna end up
pretty
collisions
clean.
off. This is gonna end up collisions off, sure.
I mean, yeah, most definitely, like... What's it called? The
I mean, we
corkscrew
could barely spread out.
bit of corners?
Brock Skyline? Or is that just the crest?
Not sure.
Because I know Brock Skyline is like an area at the very top.
I mean, yeah, but like,
I don't wanna-
that section
I wanna
is
do
definitely
another
just...
I want to do another race.
Sorry,
I mean,
I'm
Comet,
gonna
you
pull
do have a
over.
GTP car that you can run.
Wait.
True.
Let me,
No, but I just want to do one for fun.
let me,
Not like
Yes.
quite fun.
let me write the
Okay,
results.
there's-
Let me write down results. I was saying, like, all of us were in that practice session, right? So that must have helped a lot.
Oh, right. Sorry, you said corkscrew, right? Laptop?
Of course,
Because that might be the dipper. Because that's the really tight one shortly after the crest.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's a Brock
Oh.
Skyline,
That'd be
then
rude.
the S's, which is that whole sequence, but then there's a dipper, which is where it really tightens up.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So the results are
Yeah, that whole combo of
so.
bits really is just something, isn't it?
I'm third. Porcat's fifth.
Yeah.
Laptop. Three. Shoji. Speedboy. Don't say was second. And Stig is. Who the hell deleted this Stig's row?
Oh, sorry, did you want to take a photo?
Oh damn! Wait a second. I'm in the wrong spreadsheet. Oops! I was filling out the prototypes.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that.
Third. No show. No show. Second. No show. No show. Fourth. No show. Fifth. No show.
I kind of want to do another round of GT again.
Yeah, we can do it after the prototype.
It was surprisingly fun trying to catch Mazda.
Yeah, that was really
I'd be down.
that was surprisingly
Yeah,
close.
I'm down.
That's still big.
Okay.
Like this is I don't want it for points. I just want to do it for fun.
Yeah, just for fun.
It
We're all
was-
here. It was a good race.
Understandable.
Let's go.
Bathurst is actually a pretty fun track to race on. Like
Yeah, I'm
holy
surprised.
shit!
I was saying, honestly, like,
God damn.
I was saying when we were practicing and qualifying, I was like, I honestly find this more difficult than Macau.
Yeah.
But I
Oh
might.
really?
Yeah,
I find Macau harder.
I think with this, you're just like, especially when you're coming back down the hill, and I think that might
yeah,
also be a lack of stability under braking in my car. But like, braking for forced elbow and pretty much all the way coming up the hill, like that first right-hander where Mazda understeered in his qualifying lap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that's.
Reason why I
There's
don't
just
have
a
an
lot
issue-
of places that you can so easily mess up, which obviously that's true of Macau as well, but Macau to me feels like it's less like it's so low speed. So much of it is so low speed that this feels a little bit more high commitment, I guess would be a way of putting it.
Yeah, for me, it's not an issue because I have the traction control thing, so it just it
That
saves
helps.
me basically. It basically just saves me around there, and I can just send it. Yeah. You know what would be funny? What if rather than spacing out, we do side by side?
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
Yeah, I would do side by side, baby.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not. I mean,
Well, what if I take this thing? Take vehicle I have never driven and just race in a track I have like completed the lap on like
Right
twice.
next to the Porticat? Yeah, sure.
Oh, his laptop's in a green Stinks car.
Not yet.
Oh no, that's Ivan's.
I'm switching.
Ivan's gone.
Yeah, this goes. Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
Ivan.
Yeah, just
Think
switch
choice.
I just picked that cool looking one.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Name?
Oh, I don't know.
Why
I don't know
did
if
you do
anyone's.
that?
I don't know if anyone's driven that car yet.
Yeah,
I tried.
So
I
haven't.
tried tuning it. It's. I don't know.
Didn't cooperate?
He has so much understanding.
No,
I
but the
can
thing
deal.
is, before
I have
that,
the control
it
it.
had, it had oversteer everywhere. Like,
Oh, yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's
When
true.
I was trying to.
I can probably handle both of us.
Yeah, that car was.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I gave up on it, by the way.
I guess I can sound the countdown this time around.
Right, we can.
Yeah, if you can swap fast enough.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want, we can.
Are we all ready?
If you want.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I
Good.
can do it.
Okay.
Let's fuck shit up. No, this is manual or sequential. This is sequential.
I mean, you guys this morning.
Yeah, but that's like the only time you use the clutch
Yeah.
in a sequential.
Damn, this thing. Oh, okay, this is going clear.
Did you just jinx it?
Oh no!
Yes. Yes, I did.
Well, laptop just ran.
I'm continuing with front damage. It's okay.
So you literally jinxed that. I was braking just fine into that corner, and then it was like, nope, I'm just gonna tap you in the ass.
That's for a laptop.
That was me.
Oh.
No, I also hit
Okay, yeah, this doesn't see
Donut as well in that corner. I braked, but I guess I didn't brake early enough. Surprisingly, the front damage is okay.
It's a slow enough part of the track that I just instant reset.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I just.
Well, I was annoyingly put sideways from it, so I couldn't hit reset as
Oh,
easily.
so was Donut as well.
Yeah, I know.
Into the wall. I wonder. Oh yeah, this doesn't actually affect error, so I can just hit top speed with discharge front.
What did you send this thing, anyways?
I have no idea. I think a flat plane V8.
Wait, sorry, whose car?
Oh, really?
Ivan's?
No, it's a V8. It's a V8.
Oh.
No, it's a flat plane.
Yeah.
It's a flat
Oh
plane.
yeah, I can hear.
I tried to
I can
make
hear the Chivetta. Actually, not. Is it Chivetta? Like I'm hearing notes of like.
Maserati, because the
No, like,
Bolita's
thinking of-
engine is basically a quattroporte.
I'm thinking specifically of like the actual like sound banks. I kind of hear like.
Interesting. The Bolide engine is based off the Quattroporte?
I mean, it has the same kind of sound. If you'd seen that one video Robert Albla did around that black quattroporte ripping around France, was it at nighttime?
Yeah, it's just the Quattroporte is a crossplane.
Yeah. Oh, and that's the part that bugs me a little too, because they clearly labeled it a flat plane in the files.
Yeah. Well, and also what's interesting is I was going through there. There's an older unused. There's an older unused flat plane V8 that actually sounds.
That one's more McLaren-y.
Yeah, I was gonna say it reminds me of like a Ferrari 360.
But unfortunately, that one's very rough and.
Yeah, it's low quality.
Oh shit.
Come on, laptop, hold him up. Hold him up.
No.
I serve the exclusive function of being a rolling obstacle.
Nice job.
I'm still doing well with front damage. Yay! Oh, I spoke too soon. Understeer.
In the draft.
I love when the car just bounces over a bump and it's just like, nope, you have no steering because your front tires are airborne. Yeah, that entire section up there is just bouncy and so not easy to control.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, I lost all grip when I hit the fucking grass.
Oh, shite.
Well, I think everybody went across the grass there that time. Trying to
I touched the grass and I instantly just went, oh shit.
Which lap even is this?
on lap 3 now, I think.
Okay.
Lap number something.
Bro, this race is just chaos. I love it.
This race is fucked.
I had to take such.
This way, I feel like we should have done like longer races, like a proper like.
See,
30 at least.
the thing with the longer races though is that like eventually everyone just gets spaced out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only
Oh no, but like people can make mistakes and it'll be fine.
Doing more short races like this, I think, is probably the best solution. Like we can do multiple short
Maybe a sprint.
races.
We can do a sprint then.
Yeah, it's more
10
fun.
miles.
Also, like, I think though there's also the issue of like if someone in the like not common but still quite possible event that somebody gets lapped, like how are you gonna keep track of positions then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean,
That's a good point.
to be fair, it only would really start becoming a problem if like multiple lappings start to happen. Because like if you get lapped, okay, yeah, you know you got lapped, and you can report, hey, yeah, I got lapped.
True. Like that's fine.
Forgot about that. No, it's quick. Very quick.
I was gonna say I got caught taking evasive action, and now I'm behind.
Yes, when I went off track again. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, damn it! Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, neither laptop nor I are anywhere near you guys.
Just go next to it and merge without looking.
I should just not talk because clearly.
Yeah, let's Gran Turismo this. Let's do my Gran Turismo lines for catching back up. AKA completely ignoring a corner.
15-second penalty, ignoring track limits. Please slow down at the next acceleration lane.
But I think my steering's a bit fucked.
And that would be Conrad straight. No idea why it's just up there.
I mean, unless you're physically able to do that to me, I'm like, nope, no penalties here.
I'm just trying to get through the wall.
That would require you to actually be near me.
Yes, but I've already got really.
Mazda, you see how far behind you I am already?
Like last year, it helped me.
And that's with me taking the shortcut. So, nice thing is I have Route 246 after this. I should be a little bit better there.
Oh, you're into the wall. What the hell? Damn. I actually spawned that hole.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, not that this track isn't fun, I'm just not good at it.
Oh, Bill is going for it. Trying to give space, went a bit off track. It's good, that was so good though, holy shit! Oh, fuck. Man, this is why I wish I had like a proper like racing rig, because I would be so down to actually set it up. But I don't.
It's fun,
I have like a goofy table set up.
Yeah, I don't have like a proper rig. That was 5th lap, right?
Yeah,
I think we're
So,
starting.
yes.
We're on the 5th lap now. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
what the hell?
Oh shit!
You.
Oh, spot in the middle of straightaway?
I just stopped driving because I thought that was the end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
One so
Okay,
far.
we can stop. We can
Actually,
stop
yeah,
there.
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, so I'm touring GT.
That was very fun.
Other GT cars.
Man, I don't know. Like,
I was gonna say,
GTC Bathurst is so good.
I do the
If we want to do another non GTP race, I wouldn't mind swapping to the Cope vehicles as a practice because I know that you Stick, you put that on the schedule for that, right?
I mean, the calendar is far from finalized, as is the track list in the first place. Because
I mean that's fair. It'd be fun to do. I don't know.
By the
that's
way,
the thing. I don't have my conf. I bundled the config with a mod that I didn't put in the folder.
Ooh, that's not fun.
Yeah, so I don't have my config on me.
That's fair.
By the way, Donut, if I were to explain you the setup, if I were to attach my wheel, my table is a bit higher up, so it feels like I'm driving like a truck.
That's how mine is. Yeah, I've just got a I've got a G29 clamped to the same desk that I use for my home office.
But how do you drive like that? I tried and it just doesn't feel good.
I mean, it's really awkward. You know, you get used to it though. The big difference compared to like when I'm actually driving is the sort of like the angle of my legs.
Yeah. And one issue, I don't have any space on my chair because my bed is right behind my table.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's not good.
With the weight, and I don't have like an actual proper like chair. I have like a chair that has wheels, so I have to push my chair all the way back, and then it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have I bought these little pucks that I put the office chair wheels into that hold it in place, like little rubber pucks.
Oh, I should get them.
Yeah. You need that because otherwise
I do.
it breaks and just pushes the
Yeah,
the chair
that's what
back.
happens to me. Oh, issue though, I have carpet.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, I'm on carpet as well.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Because the pedals I have, even though it has like the thing to grip onto the carpet, I still push the fucking pedals back.
Yes, so mine is backed
It's
up against a
pretty bad.
wall on the other side.
Yeah, no, that's what I did. I put something behind it and it pushes,
Yeah.
but
that was basically
Yeah.
why. That's basically why I got a mount for my things.
that's the rig, right? Yeah.
I don't deal with any of that.
Yeah.
Also, I got it because my table would not fit the wheel, and then I slapped it
Mhm.
because it feels way better.
I think like I got spoiled because I went to my friend's house and he has like an actual proper like rig that's like low and angled, and I got to use it and I was like, oh, it feels so good.
Yeah.
And then I go home and I set up mine. I just go like, bro, I feel like I'm driving a dump truck.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
very.
like-
I always say it feels like you're in a commercial van, like I'm driving.
Yeah,
a transit.
it's so. I don't know how you race with that. It's so bad. It feels so bad.
I was gonna say you just get used to it.
I don't want to get used to it. It feels bad to get used to that.
You like drive like a new American Truck Simulator, in which like actually has a racetrack.
Oh,
We're driving with DTS. That'd not be fun.
No, with the 1,000 horsepower cabin.
Oh, I remember, yeah, Mazda and Speedy Boy were just chucking their tractors around there,
Yeah, it was really
and
fun.
of course Mazda crashed a bunch of times.
Well, yeah, it's me, boy.
I got one thing that I would like to actually set up if I do have it. But the only reason why I never bothered actually getting a rig is that my room is tiny. I have no space in my room. Yeah, it's like this. It's just my bed, table, chair, and a wardrobe, and there's like nothing else.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
it's fun.
rigs take up space. That's kind of like
Yeah, I know. That's the issue.
That's
so.
the reason why I just have stuck with this, and I've been
Yeah,
doing
exactly. Same. Yeah.
I got
Oh,
this wheel
God.
in 2020, and I just kind of have kept on doing it this way, and
You're
like I
mad,
said, you
man.
just kind of get used to it.
Fucking mad, man.
Yeah, mine
Oh,
feels
God.
kind of interesting in there because it's like at some three corners it's like very composed, but it still like flies into your ear. Wait, how did Speed Boy do his thing?
What do you mean? Oh, that.
Yeah, like how did he add that thing? Oh, just that.
Add what?
He had like a balance.
Oh. I mean, I just stuck
the
a.
interior part.
Or I mean, what I did is like I made it like an integrated JBeam variable, and for that you like plug the variable into. Okay, you know how node weight is defined in bulk, right?
Yeah.
Like you have in curly brackets node weight, blah blah blah, and then you have the nodes after. Well, you can stick a variable in that initial node weight line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or actually, it's not just a variable; it's an expression. So like base weight plus the value of the variable.
Oh hello.
Because obviously you can't have nodes weigh nothing, because then that would cause a car to explode.
Yeah. Oh hello. One and only copper. I don't even know what. Wait. Going. I read the chat for a moment.
I don't have that open, but
They'll read it. Yeah. How you doing though? Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah. I mean, yeah. We're just doing our Bathurst session, and we just finished GT3, so we're just trying out the other GT3s. People who weren't able to join.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
What did I
hopefully
miss?
you're doing good though.
I just crashed into the wall. I tried to take it flat out in my LMP car, and yeah, I can't. Found it the hard way. Oh, are we gonna use the other other GT3 cars?
I mean, we could do if you want
Yeah,
to.
I mean, I'm down to drive something else, right? So,
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna try the NCR mobile. Because NCR hasn't actually taken part of it.
Who's using the saber?
I can if you. I can actually, because
I just see someone loaded into it. I was just wondering who.
Oh, laptop.
That's fair.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been running with the.
I like this.
Okay.
I like the vet. I'm curious what.
I mean, yeah, that
The other one
dude's
is-
good, but also,
Yeah, I put the engine sound.
Curious what the Mortelli's like.
yeah.
Mazda, did you already call dibs on Razy?
Nope. I didn't really like it that much.
Okay, cool.
No, I think Speedy Boy thing.
It is so nice. His car, it's crazy.
I think the Speedy Boy thing is really nice here.
I need a shakedown.
Oh my god, NCR's car can almost take it like flat there. What the
Not
fuck?
surprised.
Well, not really flat, but like I can go flat on the throttle when I brake after that corner. I just hold the throttle around.
See it.
And
Yeah.
like Speedy Boy's car doesn't bounce that much actually. Really.
The Comey has a few. Say the Comey has a few like setups loaded into its folder as well.
Oh, I didn't know
Like
that.
configs or
Yeah, configs, but they have. I think he was adjusting the tuning like per track,
Yeah, he
or
does that,
at least a
yeah.
couple.
Yeah, laser can do that.
I keep tuning my car between rounds to just try and like be better, but like it's. I mean, I've gotten it to where it's fairly good. I just,
The only tuning I think I did was at Monza, where I reduced the error actually, like the downforce.
that would make sense.
Yeah, but it didn't seem to help.
Yeah, Speedy Boy's car is really good.
NCS car is very good. Holy shit, it's planted everywhere. I can just step on the throttle all the way.
Okay, there seems to be some inertia to its steering, like the wheels don't straighten out as fast as I'd like.
Which one? The EFI?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of rotation on this car.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rotation. Remember, it's a very short wheelbase. I think one of the shortest out of all our cars actually.
Because,
Which is generally
I think
not surprising though.
Based on his comments, I think it's probably a lot more softly sprung than most of our cars.
Yep.
Bro, NCS thing is so good! Fuck!
Yeah, this does not suit my driving style, because I keep having to counter steer, and I can't exactly do that consistently. So,
Oh yeah,
not for me
controller-wise, that's not functional most of the time. Like, I tried to tune most of that out of mine if I could, but it wasn't easy.
Yeah, this thing won't
Oh my
start.
god, the braking on this car is an incredible rear-engine moment. That's all.
Yeah, I
no
definitely.
wonder that's
I was gonna say, I definitely feel like it was not the right choice to go front engine.
I went front engine because Sue said they don't do rear-engine stuff, so... it just doesn't really make sense.
I would have liked to have done something mid-engine, but I just looked at all the modern mid-engine bodies, and I was like, I don't want to design something.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair.
Yeah, they're not fun.
And I saw how low I could morph the roof on the new Mustang body, and I was like, oh, you can like turn this into like a proper sports car with like a really low roof. So I was like, oh, I definitely want to play with that. And then I just fought over and over with a bunch of different engines to try and be like, what's the absolute lightest engine I could make that makes enough power so that it isn't nose heavy, because I don't want to mess with the node weights.
Well, at that point, I would just like shove the engine as super far back in the engine.
And yes, I moved it as far back as I could like reasonably imagine it not in the cabin. But I
Some
still
engines nearly are.
I still ended up with it only at a 51.5 front. And I wanted more than that. I wanted better distribution than that. Would have loved for, like when we were talking about with the old car, I was like, I really want it to be like 48, 52, around that range. Because that's where like the front engine GT3s would generally be.
Yeah, I can't catch me, Mazda! Oh, you can, you have no power. Oh, that's that. You do. It's just called NA.
I'll give that car a try.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't change the cap! Oh, God! Fatality!
The easiest to drive? No. Is it fun to drive? Yes. Does it have the same issues that my car did originally, trying to grip roll? Also, yes.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, defensive driving? Thank you for the boost.
What the hell was that?
Shit brakes.
I was just like blocking him every time on the straight, and he just punted me and gave me a boost and spun out.
Yeah, I guess my car's too
Oh, this piece of shit does not break.
Which one?
Oh, that's like such like a Gran Turismo moment, like GT Sports moment, where somebody will do that and just spin out. Oh god, that's great.
Tell me when you guys actually want to race.
So ENCR's car feels pretty similar to Lazar's, but it's a lot assier, I think. Like Lazar's car is really stable. ENCR's is a lot more playful. Like I'm having to do a lot more.
Really, mine's the other way around for me.
Really?
Yeah, I find Nomi's car a bit too much rotation, whereas like ENCR's car can just slam on the throttle around the corner and it'll just stay there.
I guess I'm thinking, maybe more like entry oversteer as opposed to exit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
God, the brakes. Oh, I don't know why my car has such bad brakes. I think I need to make them stronger again.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I actually made my brakes less powerful, actually, and it actually improved it. So
I made my brakes like I know Mazda and Yuri both drove my car at the end of the Imola session, and both found that it has just like no brakes. And then with this upload, I increased the brake power and automation by quite a bit, and then I still cranked up the power in beam to the max 150, and I still think, like, what I hate is that I feel like with that much brake power, I'm starting to lose my ability to trail brake as well.
Yeah, it'll just lock it up immediately.
Yeah, but the fact that, you have to brake as early as you do, especially at, like, for example, at the end of Conrad, that's tough.
Although I can see what you say about ENCR's car being a more, like, oversteer, because I feel like when you let go of the throttle, I can see it.
The way that it turns in is a lot dartier than Lasers.
It makes sense because he tuned it for like keyboard, which is what I drive.
Oh no wonder that feels weird. Yeah.
Lasers on.
No, I'm talking about ENCR's. ENCR's thing is very much keyboard.
Well, that's also probably, I was going to say, why it is so planted on throttle. because he doesn't have modulation.
It's not for him to do that, honestly.
Tuned it that you can just jump on the throttle every corner exit.
Yeah.
It's nice. That's a really nice car to drive.
Maybe.
There you go.
I think I'm gonna head out now. Is the next session?
Should be tomorrow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is it
So
which
see you
track
then.
is it?
It should be Route 246 next.
Oh yeah.
246 and then Le Mans is the last one, which will most likely be on Tuesday.
On Le Mans? Oh yes, my car's gonna be so good on Le Mans. Oh yes! Yes! I don't need to worry about corners too much.
Damn, I went flat out on that tire top section. Oh! And I...
The rear engine cars they're both so
The brakes are so good, right?
well, and they're also like they're stable in a way that you would think like, oh, rear engine should be more like less stable, like it wants to over rotate, and
Okay,
they just
to be fair though,
they're really nice.
to be fair though, I did modify both of the cars to have like better weight distribution.
Oh yeah, mine has definitely had that.
So yeah, I kind of like boosted.
That's fair too. I was gonna say I think like all the GT3 cars, even the Porsche, like
Oh god, I'm good. Oh, my laptop.
they're probably not less than 40% front, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, mine is very much intended to be like 45-55 or 50-50 if I can get it to that, but like the rest of the geometry just doesn't behave.
Man, brakes are so gnarly. I could just break into a corner. Holy, it's like I'm driving like an F1 car with the NCS thing. I can see why he like accidentally kills Portercat many times, because he could just dive bomb a corner and break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you can send it in the
Even more
corner.
confident than I do, so
Something feels weird about the Aver's drivetrain. It's just...
also Jonah, I can see why you're as fast as you are now with how you have to set up. I much like this
something
compared to
about
my
it is
car.
off.
What's that?
I'm losing...
I very much like your car now compared to mine.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty pleased with it. I think I made it a lot friendlier.
Yeah.
Alright, tell me when you're ready.
Let me get back to straightaway if we're actually gonna run something else.
What are we? I was gonna say, what are we doing? Are we moving to the P's or?
I mean, I was thinking moving to GTP, but
Depends on what you want. So we could just do whatever cars we have right now and then go to prototypes. Or, you know.
I mean, it depends if we want to actually run another one. I mean, we could, but I kind of want to do the I kind of want to run prototype practice for a bit at least. Yeah.
That's fair.
Everyone else?
Man, it's just...
Yeah, I'm totally cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine, but like I'm just like going like, bro, I should have just made a rear engine car because this thing is a rocket ship around Bathurst.
I was gonna say, who actually made mid-engine? Was it only Stig? I'm gonna try
Yeah.
his.
Yeah, with the GTC thing.
I'm gonna try his car and see how I feel.
Yeah.
Since we're just practicing more, I might as well.
Yeah.
Oh god, his engine.
Monster, are you okay with if I do just a random like mother chassis thing between like soon-ish? Are you okay with me keeping it electric? Because the base car is actually electric.
I don't think that even exists.
No.
At the moment. That's why I asked.
Yeah, but we're like in the moment, you know. There's no regulations for that.
Yeah, it was more of a like, it's purely a where does the weight sit, but
Wait, what's this about?
the car that I'm doing for 40 Fixture Challenge is electric. I was very much thinking of possibly throwing that into a GTC thing, like the Legacy that we were posting, which would be fun. That's why I was really like, hey, could I do this and still have it be electric? It would still be rear wheel drive, but it would be
like
the equivalent of front engine rear wheel drive.
Oh god.
Yeah, the thing was like it wasn't very built to like the specs, but I mean, what does everyone else think?
I would tune it to the specs. It's just that Just,
Yeah.
would you allow me to have it be an electric drivetrain versus a petrol drivetrain? That's what I'm asking.
What does everyone think about
Everything else would be the spec.
No, in the
Yeah.
actual GT, there's no electric
yeah.
vehicles.
Yeah, I really don't.
This would be something that would
At
maybe
best-
be
at
around
best,
for
hybrid.
Nürburgring at
At
best.
best, hybrid at LMP.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah.
if we could do the hybrid, I would do hybrid. But
I
I
say
can, always,
there
I can
were-
always run something
I
better.
was gonna say there were hybrid GT300s in Super GT.
Which is fun.
Yeah.
Getting that
Bro,
to
there
something
is?
else.
Oh my God. So I'm
Wait,
driving. There used to be.
Oh
Yeah.
my, we need to do a challenge like that because seriously, we 100% would have done a hybrid.
Oh yeah, hybrids
Holy
are
There was
shit.
I was gonna say there was the Honda CRZ.
Oh,
yeah,
the Toyota-
man,
and the
this
Toyota
is so
Prius.
cool.
yeah.
The God. So I'm driving Stig's car right now,
Mhm.
and God, it is unstable. Like it's
yeah,
so
it is bouncy.
unbelievably bouncy. Yeah.
I mean, it's also like the fastest.
So look, it just shows like driving style. Yeah,
Try Speedy Boy's car.
Be more
Is he controller or?
Yeah, controller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! Try Speedy Boy's
Yeah,
car
it's really
after this, actually. I think you'll like it.
his GT300 thing.
Yeah. It's really composed.
Yeah,
It's like
But yeah, I think
Blazer's car.
Comet. I'm in the same boat as you. I'm thinking, I was like, God, I should have just made something mid or rear engined. It's just.
I know.
It just works.
Drive Ezio's thing. I just go like, why is it a rocket ship? Why is it good? Why is it so stable? Why can't I be on flat out throttle around the corners? I wish. But the one thing,
I think I was gonna say part of what makes
Yeah.
the front-engined GT3 cars work so well in real life is just how good traction control, like racing traction control,
yeah,
is.
it is.
And
yeah.
we don't have that.
I tried doing it. It kind of works, but I don't know.
Not to the same degree, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not a programmer that can make Lua code. So
Yeah. Slip angles and all that.
I don't know. Have you tried my car with the traction control?
I actually have not driven your car.
Oh, lol. Interesting.
Not since like Suzuka, like before the test, before
wow,
we even
yeah.
started.
You should give
Yeah.
it a go. I want to hear your opinion. Because my driving style is a bit different because I use master steering, but also heavy on throttle.
And I know you've done the other two rear engines. It'll be interesting to see how mine compares. Because it is also set up for controller driving, and I almost kind of drive it a little rally car-esque, which is kind of annoying. But
Oh!
it depends on the track.
Okay, it's really, really nice, but it bottoms out on the bumps.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
But yeah, no, that feels ridiculously grippy.
Yeah.
How much downforce does it have? Do we have the downforce mod in here?
Yeah, it's legal by the way.
It is
I
legal?
checked
Okay.
already. Yes.
It's legal with
I
the
put a
downforce.
lot in the front actually.
Oh no, I meant Speedy Boy's GT300 thing.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's legal
If-
with the balance.
I was gonna say it feels so grippy.
It was like underweight, so Speedway.
I remember
Yeah,
the
it
first
is
at Brands Hatch it was ridiculously underweight, but
But like it also kept spitting out, so I don't know.
yes, yeah. But it definitely feels really nice. It just here, I'm gonna try the Suisse now.
I'm gonna be watching with great interest.
Which level of TC do you recommend?
I do if you don't want a lot of interference, it's the highest level, so level 4.
So 4.
Yeah, which is the default, I think. So it's like the light teal.
Oh, like your GT300. What was the thing with the street cars we did?
The GTR?
Okay,
Yeah,
thing
this-
stuff.
I don't know how it is that your cars have just like the lightest steering effort.
I mean, mouse and keyboard, so that kind of makes sense.
Well, I was gonna say I don't know how you actually like tune steering effort. You know?
I actually reduced.
Oh,
I reduced the force feedback actually on that.
But nice job.
Because when I tried using with the wheel, it was too much force feedback, so I had to reduce it actually. So if you want to increase it, you can just increase it in the config tab. But I reduced it a lot. Man, it's so cool watching you drive it.
Yeah. Yeah, you were going smooth.
Move, operator. Oh! Move, operator.
It's a lot more forgiving than my car.
I hope so, cause yeah. Man, the way you drive it just makes it look so much more clean.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm just go like, yeah, that doesn't look like how I would drive it. Damn, the braking's so good. What the fuck? Bro, I had to brake early. Jesus. I wonder you make. Oh, okay, yeah, the understeer.
Little late there. Little late
Yeah.
on the brakes, yeah. I think also when you're watching someone else, there's just that little bit of delay on the brake zone that makes it look like they're braking later.
Oh yeah, yeah. You should try the other traction options too, because level 4 basically is like non-existent.
Yeah, no, I like this. I haven't had any issues with wheel spin
okay.
really.
I just want to know what you think of like the traction control levels, because level 4 is like basically off, but only ever activates when you're like at an extreme angle, so basically spinning out.
It seems like it's got enough mechanical grip that I wouldn't want more intervention than this.
That's fair.
Oh, okay, lol. For me, I will spin it, because 100% throttle does that. Damn, 2 G's almost. Oh wow, that's 3 G's? What the fuck? I'm looking at the G meter. I usually like ignore it. But fucking hell, that's 1.5 G's on that brake. Oh god.
Not surprised.
2 G's around there.
Why'd you actually have to brake for that?
So I'd say like, it's really nice. It's quite forgiving. The weirdness I'd say is just like, it's floaty, which is like,
I see.
but that might just
I
be
don't
like,
know how to...
I think I just get that feeling because of the loose like force feedback feeling.
Yeah,
like,
because
you can kind of see how it wanders a bit like down the straights and
I have a taste of the vehicle too, I think.
I forgot I'm push to talk. I'm in the middle of my sentence. It gets into these really benign four-wheel drifts through like a lot of the corners, which is really, really nice, but it's like, I was gonna say...
I think, yeah, that's kind of on purpose for me.
Yeah, no, it's really quite forgiving though, because it's like it's designed to slide, so once you've gotten past the limits of grip, it isn't like, oh, it's gone. Like it's ready to be caught again. Yeah, it's really, honestly, really nice.
Because if only I could do all-wheel drive, but I like driving all-wheel drive cars, and this is the closest I can make it feel like it's
in beam physics in particular, I really like all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Man, tell me what
Because you can do so much with it. Like you can like change the way it transfers power to each axle, and you can just make like a fucking spaceship, and I love it. So
So you can make a skyline.
How many range you do a prototype?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. I was just watching the driver. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like watching. I like watching a good driver drive my car and seeing its potential. You know.
No, I was gonna say I do love watching just anyone else drive. Like watching anybody else drive your car feels nice.
Yeah.
I was working on a prototype, but then I was like, oh god, this is so much work.
Yeah.
I wasn't even at a livery yet. I was just still body torturing for it to not just look like the default body, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah, Jenna, if you do want to test out my car, I dropped the config file in VC Troll.
Oh no, that's for the GT3. Just
For the GT3, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Is it loaded into the server already? Because I could pop into it now for stuff, right?
Oh yeah, the GT3 car. Yeah. The config isn't, but it should just be a drop it in your player file. It's not too bad.
Okay.
It should be the correct one.
Man, yeah, I gotta download other people's cars and just try driving them around a bit more, because it's fun feeling differences. I'd say that Speedy Boy's car feels similar to my car, but, like, better.
That's fair.
How do you think about Mazda's car, though? Because I remember Mazda's car was so stable.
I have not driven Mazda's either.
I think you will like it as well, because Mazda's car is, like, good on braking. Just stable everywhere, really. It doesn't really have any dramas, last I remember.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
Which drive mode? Same thing.
Usually, for minimum, I tend to run in for Mazdas.
I have it all.
Let me try
I always run cars off.
Just off, okay.
Yeah. You can try all of them. Yeah.
Oops. While I'm here.
I'm not sure what I'm doing is I could just like I can just park it in the pool and just press F8.
So where in the folders do I drop that setup?
If you go into the load configs, it should open you into the right folder. You should see the car like squat slightly differently when it loads. Because the way it exported did some weird things.
Gotcha.
Which track? Oh yeah, we're doing a route next track.
But yeah, I tend to do either 3 or 4 depending on how much tractor control I actually need.
Next session tomorrow, I'm gonna put my F1 car. I wanna see a donut drive it.
Yeah.
I wanna see a death and carnage.
We should try one where it's just us driving the F1 car.
That would be horrible for everyone, but also hilarious, because everyone will be spinning out.
That's the whole point.
Well, for me anyway, I'll be spinning out.
Damn, okay, nice recovery.
Yeah. Definitely more confidence than I have through any of these. Yeah, sometimes it likes to just be like...
No, actually, something fell off my desk, so...
Oh no, that's fair.
I startled myself.
Oh.
Alright, let's try that again.
Oh, I'll bend it.
Nice job.
The first thing I
Bend it
noticed
as an
is the gearing is really...
Rally.
It's very... I was gonna say, like, the low gears are stacked really close, and then the high gears are really wide. And you kind of want to do, like, the opposite, because you spend a lot more time at higher speeds on these racetracks.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was actually talking to Yuri Bread about it. We were talking about how the old BMP was, we did Group B, and we were thinking like, oh, maybe we should do Group B next time.
Oh, I did build for... Oop, I'm on back. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say I did build like a Group B type car. I have not tried in Beam at all, but that could be fun. Although also, I was gonna say now that I'm in beta, Now that I'm in open alpha, I bet that engine has to be completely redone. Yeah. It was so hilariously laggy because I did a twin turbo Boxer 4.
Oh, that's normal.
goodness,
That's
fuck.
normal for the era, though.
Well, the nice thing is we can twin charge now if we're in alpha.
Oh,
So
yeah. You can just go on the Elantra.
yeah.
Mazda, what do you think about that
What?
in the future, Group B? Because go back to the good old roots. Remember?
Oh yeah.
They had the whole
remember.
groupie thing.
I was gonna say, my big question is how are the rally tires and automation?
I don't know.
I can easily like what's it called? Have like a J-beam set, and then we'll just swap it
the
in,
tires. Okay,
and we can just have like a standardized like tire thing.
that's cool.
Me and a Yuri Brett did like a 90s Group A before when I made like an Evo and he did like his own thing, and we went on to Jungle Rock and it was super fun.
Oh yeah. We did
Oh,
have
that
the
would be
tires
fun.
rally.
I've got Group A cars up there ready too. I would be down.
Yeah, I don't really have any rally cars because I don't know. It hasn't really been our thing.
Well,
I
it
think
has
that'd
for
be
me,
tons
and
of fun.
when I
I mean,
did
it's-
it,
I just haven't driven that much rally-wise on Beam anyway. 'Cause I haven't driven that.
It's so fun, but it's so AIDS at the same time because you need to learn the track. It's great. It's great. If I remember, I think I got like Escop to be the co-passenger, and he was just on the map, the navigation
Oh,
map, just
nice.
telling me about it. It was so cool.
Oh yeah.
I had to look doing that.
So
Like, I
compared to the other RR cars, I'd say that
Mhm.
this has more on throttle rotation, more power oversteer,
Mhm.
and it definitely feels a lot more. I was gonna say like its turn-in is more stable than the NCRs, but like there's definitely that aspect of the power oversteer that you feel.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, my main thing I would say is just like I think
gearing.
The gearing could really be improved, but the rest of the car, I mean, it feels pretty good.
And honestly, race gearing I don't know very much about, so that kind of makes sense. Just was kind of going off a feel with what I tend to run in other things, but
Yeah,
That'll
I
be
kind of
fun.
like the way that I did it was that I basically was like, okay, I'm gonna set the top speed in my top gear to be probably like 320, because I think that's probably what we'll hit at Le Mans. Maybe more because of the drafting mod, but and that's already really fast for real GT3 cars.
yeah.
Yeah, our cars are basically like Super GT, to be honest.
And then I set the first gear, not the real first gear because that's pit limiter, but like the first gear to be 130 kmh. And then I just kind of spaced the ones in the middle to just kind of like try and cover any gaps in the power band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think of the cars I've driven, I think this benefits from the traction control
The most.
Yeah, the most. Because
Not
it can be quite unruly, even at level 4.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I usually run it at 3. And
Yeah,
sometimes I find
I'm
it
on 3
fighting
right
me,
now.
but like
3 feels
Yeah.
right. Yeah, 3 feels right. That's where I'm at with it.
Yippee! Traction control system working.
But yeah, I think you get a lot more straight line speed. Oopsie.
Oh.
You get a lot more straight line speed with just a gearing adjustment.
Better
I
gearing,
think.
yeah. And that's an easier
forgot I'm
feel
up here.
free to if you can think of a better gearing set for it at some point, feel free to just drop me the ratios.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was gonna say with the config in Beam. Oh yeah, it's just numbers instead of. Yeah, I'll see what I can come up with.
Dude,
so.
that's one thing.
Basically, the idea is that
I'm so
I'll
used
just
to
try
Gran
and
Turismo where
find-
like
It'll
yeah.
give you the speed instead of the ratio.
oh I'm so used to with like Gran Turismo and whatnot. I'm so used to doing it by length of the lines.
Yeah,
That's
I was
how
gonna
I'm
say.
that's how I'm so used to tuning it. So in Beam and automation, not having that
They do though.
makes it.
They do though.
Well,
no?
I didn't realize that there was one until recently.
I was gonna say
That
Damn, what the fuck?
like I didn't realize that there was a like chart like that until recently, because we found it when not Stick, but Zach was messing around with stuff. I was like, oh, I didn't realize there was a gearing debug chart.
Oh, I mean, I just set my gearing in automation directly using the transmission tab.
Yeah. Oh, I do too, but
What happened to Golden Snail?
I removed my car.
Oh,
Yeah.
no wonder. Okay.
Yep, I just removed the car. I'm going to... If you guys are ready to run, I'll let you go.
Yeah, I'm
if
ready.
not, I'm going to hop
Yeah.
into Mazda's.
Yeah, tell me how I'm kind of curious.
And you run it with no TC, you said?
I usually, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I tried it, and yeah, it doesn't really need it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always test without like any sort of driver or anything. So yes.
But that's like kind of like the opposite of like IRL cars, where they abuse the traction control to get
Oh, yeah.
more out
Yeah.
of it.
I was going to say, since I didn't know how to program the traction control, my car has none. But I think I made it friendly enough that
yeah.
it doesn't really need it.
Yeah, it's the whole,
That is
that's the whole
something that if I
idea.
could, I need to take time to learn is how to do that and like differential stuff.
Differential, I got
diff
no idea.
diff tuning is great. I
Yeah.
just went into mine, and so like the default race clutch LSD, when you exported it, is still only 0.25 lockup front and rear, or I mean sorry, for XL and decel.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And like that's way less than I wanted, so I went in and just changed that to 0.6 XL, 0.5 decel.
Yeah, that's what I did as well. Okay,
Okay.
so I actually did do it right, because
Yeah.
I was like, do I go less or more? So I just did more, and
I
it felt
actually
good.
tend to put less because I want more turn in and I don't want much power oversteer.
Yeah. So
I
that's
found
something
with,
where
I was gonna say, I found with less decel, especially, and it's probably just because the weight of my car being so on the nose, that without a good decel, I found it, and also I have a really rear biased brake balance. I found it
Yeah.
really unstable under braking without that decel,
Yeah, that would make sense.
Hmm.
and I like the lockup on Excel because, I mean, I guess my car doesn't oversteer that much anyways, so it's nice to just get a little bit more traction.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I can feel the openness on acceleration and the diff here,
Yeah.
in that it, like, you can kind of hear the engine spinning up and you're expecting power oversteer, and then it kind of just doesn't actually.
Yeah.
Very Mazda tuning. It's like me and Mazda like the opposite. Remember? Mazda with our production
Yeah,
cars, your car's like understeer, my car was like the oversteer.
Yeah, never. But then
Oh,
like
man.
it updated, then my car actually was good. Then
It was better, yeah, and my car was absolutely undrivable.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh my lord. That's when the BMG updated the tire models.
Yeah.
yeah. Which I think they're working on doing that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder how that would
That
feel.
would be really interesting.
If it feels like, if it becomes like a set of Corsa level tires, oh man, that would be beautiful. Woo! That would be so good.
But definitely, if it gets that complicated, it would definitely start taxing CPUs even more, though.
Yeah.
I mean, some people will.
Yeah, I would care.
But is a set of
Right,
Corsa's
somehow.
tire model even that complicated anyway? It's not
It's
that
more
advanced
interested
one
also
anymore,
doing it
right?
with beams and all that as well with deformation.
Yeah, Beam is like they actually are like one everything, while most games are like a model of sorts.
Yeah. Assetto cars are numbers wrapped in a pretty skin.
Yeah. Go Rob.
That's a spreadsheet.
I
Not
was gonna
numbers.
say I've always called the automation exports just Hot Wheels, because that's kind of what it is. Like,
Yeah.
you have the 4 wheels and the shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got the like little engine in there. Like you just open the hood and it's like, wow, it has a hood.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the only thing that's different is like it doesn't have those standardized tires, rims.
Sensei. So, I think, for me, I think I would personally like a bit more diff lockup, just so that it would be more power oversteery, but it'd be more predictable when it does happen. And I'd say that your car feels more like my car on the brakes, which is to say, worse than most other cars. But it's really nice. Like, it's very pleasant and stable and easy.
So your whole point is like you can do this for a really bunch of laps.
Yeah, I could just.
Too boring.
Yeah, for sure. My car, I was gonna say, Portal's car, Comet's car, and ENCR's car, all definitely a lot more knife edge than this.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Oh god! Oh!
Yeah, like there's reasons why I have spin outs the way that I do sometimes.
What you do, I was gonna say, what you do end up with this car is then when you try and search for more speed, you know, it's like you start pushing. Yeah, exactly. You just start understeer.
Yeah.
And in that case, I was gonna say, I figured there, I was like, okay, I mean, I forget the name of that corner there at the top of the hill, but
Yeah.
it drops away and it's a very high speed corner. And I was like, I know it understeers, so I'm just going to like chuck it in sooner than I usually would.
Yeah.
And then it gave me a bit more than I was expecting and turned into the wall. But yeah, really nice. Honestly, like, it's really nice to drive all the other cars because it's weird how, I guess, like, they all don't end up feeling that different from one another. Like, they all have little individual characteristics, but, like, you can just drive them mostly the same. It doesn't take huge adjustments jumping from car to car.
Oh yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I mean, that makes sense for a semi-standardized race series.
Yeah, and they're all, I was gonna say, we made a good rule set so that the cars feel good. And obviously I was gonna say, Lazar is...
Sorry. Yeah.
I mean, you just spawned in front of me, so...
Lazar's car and driving combo is like really, really fast. But I think a lot of that, it's not just his car. He's also really fucking fast. So,
There's definitely skill to things as well.
Oh yeah, I mean we got in the GTPs at Imola, and he was still 2 seconds faster.
Yeah.
So it's not his car. It's not only his car, that is to say.
It'll be very fun to run on a
Who's
Seto.
Fuji Talkie Water?
It'll definitely be fun to run on the Seto because that is one thing that I'm very happy with the Seto is not having to deal with you touch a wall, you insta
You die. Yeah.
Or you spin, you insta die.
But that's the beauty of BMG though, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it's more realistic that way, but still.
I think it's a big draw to be able to use our own cars. That's a lot of fun. That's the big draw.
Yeah.
I think I was gonna say I'm super. I know it's after Sunday Cup, but I'm very excited for the Super Tours.
Oh yeah. Very.
Yeah, well, I said a Corsa, right? It's just...
Oh no, we're gonna do pinned in troll challenges. Mazda posted.
Is there gonna be another? Oh, are we doing the 90s, like, is it like...
Yeah, 90s BTCC, British Tour.
British. Not the general. Right?
No, a little bit, not quite that insane.
I'm surprised that Mazda didn't go for the general.
I think the British ones still required like production chassis.
Yeah.
So I think it's like a little bit more production, like closer. I mean, hard to call a Super Tour that close to production, but closer compared to. It's not like the Calibra DTM where it's like that's just literally a silhouette car.
Yeah, it's like the BTCC was like the one series that I played like a lot of
It's cool.
videos of. Yeah.
I think the unfortunate thing I think is that I think that despite it being the most common layout in real life, I think in Beam front wheel drive cars are not going to work very well.
Yeah.
I can make it work. Mazda, do you remember the front wheel drive hatch I had?
Yeah.
The super hot hatch thingy,
Yeah.
the Toge one, and it just like it had like on-demand snap oversteer around corners. It was so good.
So good.
Wait, do I still have the? I don't think I have it, to be honest. I remember it was ridiculous though, because I messed up with the toe. Like it had a ridiculous toe at the back.
Yeah.
So
And no, we don't have downforce. We don't have downforce rules in place yet. But what Mazda posted has like most of the sort of basic rule set. I think a lot of fun in that is
there. Yeah.
And I started working on my car. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
I definitely would also want to make one, but man, I can't want to do front wheel drive though, because front wheel drive I know can work, because in BMG there's no tire wear, so I can abuse the fucking shit out of the rotation.
And you do get. I was gonna say you do get. Hold on. Let me go to that pin. The front wheel drive car will get a better power to weight, but it's not a huge difference.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Do you have an old clip? I wonder if you have the old clip of the what's it called? The hot hatch thing. Let me find your YouTube channel.
Clips are not.
Because I know your channel has it. No, I mean the whole VOD.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely find it.
Yeah.
That definitely won't be earlier sessions though.
I definitely plan on making mine doing the lightweight, lower power, maximum downforce sort of build, because I found with running GTP, that's my preferred driving style.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say we haven't figured out the downforce limit yet, but I think it's not so like instead of it being a power to weight scale this time around, it's just like there's a minimum weight based on drivetrain, and then the engine is just however much power you can get with the rules.
Yeah.
And the rules are there, 2000 cc naturally aspirated, no more than 6 cylinders, no more than 8500 RPM.
It's actually really difficult.
Yeah,
No titanium.
Honestly, the RPM is what's screwing with a lot.
Yep. And also, cat required, muffler required. Like, it was really fun building to this rule set. And I remember I was looking up an article that was on the Audi A4, and they were mentioning there that car was... They mentioned that car was doing like 290 horsepower peak, but that the most powerful cars were like 320, 325.
Yeah, it was like...
For the naturally aspirated era? Yeah.
Yep. I was gonna say I think the V6 Ford was one of the most powerful ones. The Mondeo.
Yep.
It would make sense that the Mondeo would be pretty
Yeah,
good.
I think 300 is like the benchmark.
Yeah, 300 is pushing it for those motors, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
If you check the...
I'm clicking the link right now, hold on.
The car and the white car is the hot hatch I was talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I think if you go later at 25 minutes into the video,
I was gonna say I think
Mazda is driving
I just watched it from the 25 minutes. You say?
Yeah, Mazda is like ramming Zetra as we speak. As I'm watching this, it's a better look at the Civic thing I made, basically. I don't know if Mazda actually drives it though. Only does at 36. 36 he actually drives it.
Okay.
Yeah. And yes, it's a supercharged Civic.
Nice.
Nice.
Actually, I still go.
Mini power.
Power.
It basically drives like it was on rails.
Yeah,
Basically.
that was like
It had like... Yeah.
Well, I guess that will be something I'll have to try in testing.
Exactly.
If we have enough tire grip to that it isn't just burning the tires on every corner exit, then maybe front wheel drive will work.
Yeah. Because it's very much possible to make a quick front wheel drive thing. It's just... You need a lot of beam editing.
I was gonna say we also we'll have race tires and we'll be doing around 300-ish horsepower. It might work.
And that one was on street sports.
Oh wow,
That's fine.
So it was wider though. It's wide tires, so granted, it's wide tires, but still. Anyways, are we gonna do the thing?
Yeah.
yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, I can see your call. Nice, nice. Oh, what the fuck happened?
The 38. Look at the 38-minute thing. Oh, did I get this?
Yeah, I saw it. I was watching it. I saw it. Yeah, you fucking just like hit the thing and you went. Yeah. Dead. Man, that session was so fun, man.
That was, yeah.
I can.
Ghost of Akina.
Yeah, the
Akina's
fucking.
still the moment of that session.
Yeah. But yeah, if I'm actually tempted to do a front wheel drive thing and just make the Civic thing again. So. Although, is it only sedans? Is it only sedans though?
Yeah, sedans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
well,
believe so, yeah.
I was gonna
maybe
say,
I'll
I
just
think
enter my Camry, I guess. I don't know.
I was gonna say the Accord was actually a very good car in that series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I could do something like that then.
Hey. All right. Well, qualifying.
Yeah.
I'm going first.
No, never.
I think I'm definitely going to be like Audi slash. I think there's a body kit for a Mercedes that I remember seeing that was very
Is
very
overdrive
fun.
legal?
Yes, it is.
Oh, maybe I'm sorry. I probably wouldn't.
Yeah. No, see, that's where we're. I think we're all kind of leading that way.
Yeah.
Look, it's like Susei prides themselves with overdrive technology, so I have to represent that. Unfortunately.
For me, I'm still sticking
2%.
to rear-wheel drive for me.
I don't know. I kind of want to do front wheel drive
96
though.
Accord.
Oh, that looks so cool. Man, that Accord looks so cool.
I love that these cars have these like massive 19-inch wheels tucked all the way
yeah,
into the fenders.
Well, that's to
So
get them as
comical.
low to the ground as humanly possible
All right, because
because
like
of the
they had
legality stuff. Yeah.
they had one thing with like if you deflate the tires, like no part of the car can actually touch the ground.
Oh, they had the thing. Okay, no, I remember. They had. I think
Yeah.
the rule was that the bottom of the bodywork couldn't be below the bottom of the wheel rim.
Yeah.
So by having
Yeah.
like zero sidewall,
Yeah.
I'll have to check. I'll have to check if that was the rule. I think that might have been.
They're just running on. They're just running on like rubber
rubber
bands, just
bands,
really
yeah.
thick rubber bands.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that is a really, really. I'm actually not gonna say it's a really, really anything. That's just that's by your rules.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways,
I mean, that's partially why I was like, I'm like, what if we do leave the downforce up to interpretation? But my
Play around the rules.
it makes sense too.
These cars were so cool. Like
Yeah.
I'm just posting more of them in the
yeah.
all at that same corner.
They're such cool, man. They're so cool.
Unfortunately, apparently the Vectra didn't do too well. Apparently.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I think the Cavalier in the earlier rules was quite good.
Yeah.
But the Vectra was not as
Yeah.
competitive.
John Glenn must have been.
Man, what a time to be alive. During that time.
Yeah.
Or like be alive in like the 80s and 90s, man. Imagine you're like a photographer, man. You could take pictures of so many cool cars.
I have a feeling mine
man.
end
It's
up
supposed
kind
to
of being Volvo-esque.
E36. I started making mine. I was gonna say like with the way my cars are, it's like I start taking a bit of.
But is that Volvo like period appropriate?
It is.
It's 99, 90. It's 97 through 99. So yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's literally
So we're
close.
gonna have one of those with a slightly different badge.
I mean, let me get into my thing, and I'll actually drop what I've designed. Because I have the general design.
Because honestly, if I am going to actually do something for this, which I might start on and probably will not finish, it's gonna be one of these. It's just gonna be one of those with an Alpha with like an Alpha badge on it.
I was gonna say with my car, I don't like. I start with the sort of like a few inspiration cars, but then it never ends up looking like a replica of anything. Like it's always kind of. Yeah. And I think like what was I looking at? A111.
The Midlands.
I was gonna say A111 Trueno was sort of my, or not Trueno, the Sprinter.
Don't you already have that in your GT3?
Was my front.
I'm joking.
Like from the front was where the fascia started.
Yeah.
But it kind of evolved into its own thing.
Yeah.
But I'm pleased with it so far.
Yeah, for me, I'm just going E36 completely.
If I were to enter this, I'll just enter the fucking Skyline. Just like a sedan Skyline.
That probably would be the right. I was gonna say that probably would be. Is that the right size? would be the question.
I think it's the wheelbase like 2.6 or something. The Skyline sedan.
It's mostly a
Body.
overall length minimum, not a wheelbase one.
Oh, I don't know.
If it's only, I was gonna say, if it's only a minimum, then he's good.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember there being any
The
wheelbase.
Skyline
stuff.
sedan.
Yeah.
Overall length less than 4.2 meters.
Let me read.
That's huge. Hold on. What?
Let me double check because I know I had the regs up. Yeah, where's my technical?
Because I can spawn in my GTR right now, the 91
Dang.
model,
Dang, where
and
are
we
they?
can have a look. Yes. This is.
Oh wait, overall length less than 4.2 meters? Is that right?
No, that's it's backwards. It's supposed to be
more
no
than
less than
less than 4.2. I was gonna say, I was
Yeah.
like, wait, this is
Yeah, it's
my
supposed
car
to
is
be
way
no
too
less.
big.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mine
right.
was like
How long is your car, Mazda?
yeah.
What?
How long is your car again? Your LMP?
Yeah,
You
this is
remember?
what we've been looking
I
at
don't.
for
Wait,
the
LMP?
specs.
The one you're in right now.
Oh, I don't remember.
If you were to tab back in and have a look, this is the Skyline. My Skyline thing for the. Basically, just a detuned one.
I don't remember the lane. The specific
Here, let me.
lane.
I was gonna say I can. Hold on one second. I can spawn in the touring car Pezima and we can compare it to that. That's based on the.
I was just running on that and I just quit the game.
That's fair.
It's a bit. Mine's a bit shorter.
Not by tons
Oh.
though.
What?
Yeah, you
But
try
yeah.
to weld it together.
Okay, so your Skyline is like small compared to a real one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It is
mean, given
it
the
is actually
body-
lighter. So
that will definitely work. You'll just have to do a 2-liter,
Yeah.
2-liter NA,
And
What?
4-door. And 4-door.
God damn it!
and 4-door. That's right.
I mean, it would be like a shitbox spec Skyline. So yeah, that would check out.
Yeah.
That checks out. And that's perfect, I guess.
Yeah. Wait. Actually, maybe. Wait. Actually. Yeah. Tell me when you're ready for.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm just like chasing the.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're super just fucking around right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Defensive driving turned into disaster.
Yeah, Donut, this is the car that comes right before the Midlands that I'm gonna be doing for it. We have the 80s design and then
Oh my god, it's the car you have
90s,
in GT3
and then the
right now.
and then the 90s design. Yeah, I mean, you can't have the thing. Stuff like Midlands does not change that much. They update some, but they don't change
No,
that.
they
much
do.
over
They
the
do
years.
change.
Yeah.
But the overall design remains the
Yeah.
same.
The
Yeah, so the styling does actually change. The
Yeah.
overall language doesn't.
the two cars that I did for the GTT 300 thing that we did, the two different J30s are both
Oh yeah.
the predecessors to the one that I'm making now. It's a J40 because it's a 4-door sedan now, but like it's the proper next gen. Technically, like the 3rd gen, but the 2nd gen and 3rd gen were kind of like heavy facelifts.
Like, would I love to do a whale tail style wing for it? Yes. Would that technically be legal? I don't think so. Because this is the for the road car, I might do a wing that's like that. Depends. But yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that's why it said like the 2.6-ish meter wheelbase. I forget how wide I made it. It's decently wide. No, I think it's nearly 2 meters wide, I think? Something like that. It's definitely fender flared based compared to the normal Midlands series.
But I'm ready. So
Yeah.
ready to rumble.
Yeah, you do our You did do qualifying times.
What the hell just happened?
Looks like someone got flipped over.
Yeah, I hit somehow hit the wall and just launched me.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes I wish I don't have shit eye vision. Because like VR is so annoying to use with glasses.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a Quest 2, right? And I tried VR Beam. It's so fun, but
Yeah.
man, okay. This is probably just like an Asian moment, but I don't have a big nose, so I can see through the nose gap, and it just takes me out of it.
Nah,
It just
that
takes me
happens.
out of it. I just go like, I can see reality, and I just go like, oh well.
You
Does anyone have that
can.
issue? 'Cause,
No.
Okay, well you're white, so there's that.
I've never really tried
That-
VR.
Yeah.
That have UK heritage, and I have a little bit of like the Roman bump to my nose. Not a huge
Yeah,
one, but
I don't. I got
a little bit more so than some people.
It's fun. I just got a feeling that if I were to actually properly do it, I have to put a cloth in there to block it up because yeah, it takes me out of it.
Honestly, how I would want to run like most competitively would be with a wheel using a VR headset as my screen. Because I remember doing like using like PSVR and like Project Cars 2 or whatever, and I remember really enjoying that.
That was a super fun game.
It's like yes, people get motion sick from driving in VR, and I'm like, no, this just feels normal.
I think
I don't really either.
the people who made the first two Project Cars are working on another project now. I think it's literally just called Project Motor Racing.
Oh wow!
Project Cars.
Because Project Cars 3 was such a massive like disaster that they're ditching they ditched. I think there was like a bunch of studio interference. There's some drama involving it, but basically I think they went independent again, and they're making
Like another car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to that because it looks like it's going to have some really cool cars in the roster, like 90s GT1s, 70s,
Very nice.
70s Group 5 stuff.
Well, that was another thing during the like 90s GT1 stuff, like 90s and early 2000s GT1 stuff, like the Bentley Speed 8, that sort of era would also be fun to build.
Anyways, I'm about to qualify.
Yep. Who's running timer? I do not have the ability to.
I don't doing it because I have a 250 millisecond delay,
Yeah.
so you will have to do it.
Got a timer.
Okay. If everybody's ready, I will run countdown. Okay. Oh, so you good?
Yep.
Okay.
Bavarian Motorwerke.
Bring it back.
Yep.
Well, somebody's selling a B8 turbo engine for only 2,000? What the fuck?
What?
Damn.
Both parties ready? Okay.
Ready.
Okay.
204.9.
Okay.
Okay, it's somehow faster.
Pretty comparable. That's pretty comparable. Because like the whole GTP rule set was basically to balance it with the GT3, so it wouldn't be as fast.
I was gonna say it's interesting how it's like different track to track because there are some tracks where the prototypes are way faster,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then some where they are really not.
Yeah. All right, ProCat.
Makes sense.
Okay, I'm up next. Okay. Let's do the easy way of getting this over there. Yeah. Through that.
I can do the countdown.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be that bad. Unless it lags.
Well, it's in the server, so it shouldn't. But
Who's gonna be timing?
I got time.
okay.
Alright,
Ready to
countdown
go.
happening in 3, 2, 1, countdown happening.
Okay then.
All right, 208.95.
Better than I was doing, so that's good.
All right, comment.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let me get the music going.
Countdown ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh,
All set.
Okay.
yep.
Countdown going.
Does your beat go so hard? together forever.
Yeah, annoyingly, if I try to take it too fast through those sets of corners, my car will grip roll. It's not fun.
Understandable. Mine does actually too, but traction control saves my ass.
Yeah. It's like I have enough. I could technically have enough speed, but it's like just the angles are just like nope. It's just gonna tip over if I go the wrong way.
Oh. I always tend to cook it there all the time.
Yeah. It's not hard to brake too late for that.
Oh,
That too.
Don't worry, I caught that so easily.
Yeah.
Okay. 20468.
oh.
Hello, Mazda.
Yeah, it's surely that up
At the
that
high
I'm
speed?
slow on. Yeah.
High speed thought lost me time. Got went on the grass.
Yeah, I guess now still the snail.
I also attempted just to cut it. Not gonna lie, but I went
Yeah.
back on track.
So past the
Alright, Mazda, be ready to
I gotta get
all the
my
time.
So
Self
past
out of the way.
Oh, darn.
nice job. So
Oh, I'm stuck.
past my touring car downforce is 54 front,
Which is like
84 rear.
nothing. Like I know.
Wait, say that again?
54 front, 84 rear. So I think that's like I don't know what units he's using. Oh, kg.
Kilos. Which is like
And
nothing.
wait, that's the downforce for the Super Tours?
Yeah, at 200.
That's for the Pessima touring car. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's way less than I would have expected.
Yeah, that's, as I said, that's like nothing.
That should be interesting though, because they'll be pretty light cars. That should still be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Hello, Octane.
I could say throwing it up to like 150 total. This is a nice round number.
I think we wanted to try and use the vanilla Pessima as like a benchmark.
Yeah.
Because I think we wanted people who, if they didn't make a car and just wanted to use the Pessima, they could.
Well, that's why I'm saying like maybe round it up to like 150, because that's like I think you can tune the wing on that.
Oh, interesting.
Possibly, I'm not
Fuel
sure.
are we gonna be running?
Because if you can, then that would be good.
I'm ready.
What fuel are we gonna be running?
I think it was 90, 98.
98 would make sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Death Math 107.
It was in the. I was gonna say
Team.
it was in the thing that Mazda pinned. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No.
I think it was-
You can use Death Math. Just use Death Math.
Death Math 107.
There you go. Blow up your engine
Engine.
like a grenade.
Engine, it says super unleaded, which I can't remember if that's
Blow up
95.
the engine like a
98.
real.
I think Super 98. Yeah.
Is that 95, 98 or 95? Okay, 98.
Premium's 98, regular's 91.
Yeah, it's Australian / non-American.
It's not AKI.
Well, I know it's not
Yeah,
AKI.
for real, you know.
I'm just saying, like, I don't remember super versus premium, like what.
Oh,
which
Super
is
is 98.
in
Super's
automation.
98. Yeah.
And 98 in real life too.
Alright,
I don't think I've ever seen like 100 run. I've never seen 100 run. Ever.
Yeah.
I was gonna
All
say
the racetracks.
Sunoco in the U.S. used to sell 94 AKI, which is
Pretty high up
close.
there.
I think that was 90. What is that? I'll just translate it really quick. That is. Oh yeah, that's 98 RON.
Nice.
Yeah, they used to sell that, but most places do 93 for the premium
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
At least we're not on the West Coast where it's 91.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
All right.
Ready.
You get to time, Mazda?
I'll do countdown. Countdown happening.
Let me get my timer.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, countdown happening. Through goes Hamilton. me that hit the wall.
Yeah, it was pretty close, but not quite on my end.
Drifting it as well. Very nice.
201.84.
Dang.
Well, I wonder who took pole.
Yep.
Yep, damn.
Alright.
I feel like we don't have to worry too much about being like super spread out. These ones don't launch as hard
Mm.
in terms of
I
grid
think
spot.
we can just do like single lane, honestly.
No, probably not. No.
Okay.
Yeah, the side by side grid is good enough.
No, just do like the alternating favor.
Yeah, that's really far back, Mazda. And these, as I said, these things don't launch nearly as hard.
Launches harder than my car.
I more so mean in compared to each other versus the rear engine just.
Hello, I'm at pole now.
Oh god, that's just the way. Oh my god.
Am I doing fun being on the outside for turn 1, but
Oh well, it means you can just run wide.
Alright.
On purpose. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Is Yuri
Just
in
wanna
the
get-
Yuri's in the chat? Is he here?
Nope, that's laptop.
nope.
Oh,
hell,
General
that's me.
Motors gaming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Literally, Yuri mentioned that. Like,
Yuri
people
might,
will be like confused.
Yuri might be at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it usually works like.
I'll be completely honest, I don't remember particularly why I changed my name to this, but it's funny, so I'm keeping it like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Laptop.
Can you run a
If you can do the countdown.
Excuse me, hang on. Get your countdown.
Oh, what the hell? Me?
I was nowhere near you, Mazda.
Damn, I can still hear Comet's car.
Oh, contact!
Oh, what the hell is going on?
We're okay. We're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, got slammed into a wall.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Now I
yeah,
did,
slammed into
annoyingly.
the wall, which is okay.
I have a feeling there was technically front tire damage on my end.
So on the GT, like my prototype, it's like it's more responsive, but it's sacrificing the stability and it's still understeer.
It probably comes with the diff tuning again.
I mean, it's like back at like when I exported, the midnight road marks were like extremely stiff. So
I have-
get used to it.
I was gonna say, I'd have to try again now that I have a little bit more experience, but in the past I always found tuning mid-engine cars for Beam to be like insanely difficult.
Yeah.
Always.
I always found it not too hard. Well, maybe because I can like change the weight distribution, but you know.
What I found is that a lot of them had a really like, they had so little stability that they often want to fishtail like just going down the straight.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like the GTPs, like at least like when I was testing them in Imola, it doesn't seem like they have that issue. But my first GT3 attempt, I tried a mid-engine car first, and I found that like the stability was just really weird. But I honestly wonder if it wasn't possibly like the downforce was pushing part of the mesh into the pavement, which was like causing the instability.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, I can like hit that way faster than you.
I did like almost flipped over actually earlier in that corner.
Oh, incredible.
So it was kind of funny. I wonder if you saw that donut.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Fair enough.
Nice job.
Game, I'd prefer you to not do that.
Having to restart now. That's an incredible job. Yeah, boy can't like on me and then just went into a wall.
Well,
And then the game decided, no, you're just gonna sit here and destroy your gearbox instead of actually shifting.
Ow.
I don't know! I don't know why it does that sometimes. It just says, no, you're not gonna actually shift, you're just gonna sit there and get gearbox strain.
oh god.
Yeah, this thing's way more glitchy.
Is this lap 4 or 3?
I think we're coming up on 3.
3, okay.
Now we're on lap 4, right?
I thought we were on
I think he was saying we just started lap 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I literally, like, when we were lining up too, I was like, oh, I'm not going to lose track this time. Nope. Whoops.
I mean, it's not hard to lose track.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually nailed that one. Perfect. Yeah, because I made mistakes and, well, he just kept building up.
Yeah.
I can definitely time
It does make sense though, because like the second gaps adds up a lot in
Yeah.
distance. It's TF2!
Hello to the little gay people inside my computer. Good morning.
Hey.
Hi, oh my
god,
What do you mean? It's 8 a.m.
You're like, you should have been here at 5.
I went to sleep hungover.
Oh. Hope you're doing good though.
Yeah, I cooked up what the fuck? Cooked up a quick tuna salad, so I'll be all fine.
Yeah, you picked up a cooked tuna salad.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they said. Yeah, exactly that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Also, I got some whatever protein chocolate
Oh,
powder drink thing.
yeah. Of course. Oh, Fork
Yeah.
called up.
I fucking binned it. Are you kidding me? Well, and Dona is just gonna get a huge gap.
Fork is actually right behind me. Oh.
How the fuck did these people get so much power out of like natural aspiration and
A lot of quality.
specifically, how do you do it?
Basically, yeah.
I'm looking to what Volvo did. I don't know. Did Volvo equip a PVT or not?
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be
I would not imagine. I would not imagine so.
Wait,
I think they were allowed to do whatever they wanted with the cams, so they probably just had like, you know, not VVL but just really hot cams.
Yeah, so I was thinking too. Yeah, because like VTech built just for street.
yeah, that's right.
I think this is the start of the last lap now.
Yep.
So I'm right on time.
Oh, actually, I did notice that this thing. Like, I'm looking at like.
Dona is just having a bigger and bigger gap. Is crazy.
I'm looking at a racing brochure for a Volvo S40. Like, from like, this is like a first like. What's this called? It's like a primary source. And it does say that this makes peak power at precisely red line.
Yeah, that would be the case for all these because the rules would not allow them to rev past 8,500, but they're 2-liter engines, so they're going to want to make their peak power up high. So yeah, I think they're all going to peak at 8,500, right? At red line.
Damn, no map.
It's Bathurst. Oh, what the hell?
Move it!
No, shut up.
From which guy? Is it just the first one from like Google search? Because it's not the drive, or I can't.
We
find
have the
it.
Excel spreadsheet for all the maps in.
What the hell?
Oh my god, no way.
Dona, how the fuck are you building so much gap? I can't get down! Oh god.
Fork gets way faster on like the uphill section.
Yeah, because I can hold it. I can hold it wide open while you can't.
But like after that, I just leave it behind.
Well, yeah, you have higher top speed than I do.
I could
different top speed.
I could keep light forged pistons, or I could equip low friction gas, which gives me 0.5 more horsepower.
Wow, this is true also patient moment.
But this is the type of shit they would have pulled on this, like just a pot, just to extract 2.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say the famous one is Volvo with the 5-cylinder, since it didn't have very good it couldn't breathe very well, so they ended up like they weren't allowed to modify the head.
Yeah.
What they ended up doing was making like a wedge-shaped head gasket to like
I didn't remember whether that was like the I don't remember whether that was like Volvo or someone else. So now that I know it's Volvo, I'm just gonna put plus 15 on the block quality because that includes the head.
Yeah, I mean, I assume to sort of match them, we're gonna be running plus 15 quality on everything. Yeah, I was gonna say. We'll be running plus 15 on
I mean,
every aspect of the engine for these.
The series died because like the development costs were getting to the levels of Formula 1. So yeah, let's make those Formula 1 development costs.
Yep, exactly.
Well, Dona takes it with a 400-meter gap by the end of it.
The
Jeez.
If I remember correctly, I heard that to lower the center of gravity, Ford with the V6 on the Mondeo, they ended up running one of the drive shafts. One of the drive axles ran through the middle of the V instead of under the engine, just to lower the engine as much as possible for the lowest center of gravity.
Oh my
Not
god.
surprised.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool. That's a
Yeah,
very
they
cool.
got
way
into
to
zone. I
deal
mean, I
with
was
that.
going to say it was an insane series.
TFG, what the hell did you send me?
Absolutely.
You send you malware.
One of the
It's,
fun things about what Midlands is technically going to do, it's going to be weird output shaft, and also going to be it's going to do a Tatra and stick the V4 like a millimeter behind the axle, so it can still be classified as rear-engined, but it's essentially going to be on top of the axle.
Mazda, it's Call of Pripyat Stalker, but it's a multiplayer extension, so it's legit just multiplayer Stalker for free because the
XRM
games run out of engine. Yeah, it stands
We
for
have,
X-Ray Multiplayer
like-
Engine.
Do we have a somewhat like scrap,
Oh.
like
well,
at least like a
Yeah, it's essentially a multiplayer modded version. Like it comes with an installer and everything, and it's basically just a multiplayer modded Stalker.
My friends have played it before.
Interesting. I'll look into it.
Although it's very laggy for Australians. So
Do we have like tentative regulations for the BTTCC thing on the loudness? Because I know that's a rule technically.
I think the loudness limit we had was just that it has to have a cat and a muffler.
Yeah. Oh, I meant like in game. If you make it like 100 decibels, like deafen everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
yeah,
I mean, it has a limit of 110 decibels at 6800, so
Should I get this, guys? Should I get it?
What?
I'll check VC Troll.
Oh my god, yeah, you should. You should.
Odin,
Get it.
That's
100k, what the
Real
hell?
daily driver. It's even got
Why
the
is it
kangaroos on it.
100k?
Odin GTR XU1 L.
1970 Holden
Why does
GTR
it-
XU1.
Comment, why does it have
Restarting.
finished plates on? Why does it have finished plates on it? What the hell?
I generally like
Finland.
that's just custom. That's just a custom plate they
That's
put
actually
on.
finished plates. It's got 3 letters, a dot or a space, and then 3 numbers.
I think that's.
I don't know. The guy that's a custom plate, by the way.
No,
so.
that's a. no, those are the original plates the car came with.
No, that's custom. That's custom plate you
No,
can buy.
if you look at the description.
Is
it?
Yeah, look at the picture. Actually,
Wait, is
yeah,
that-
if you look at
what?
the picture, there's a really old picture
It
of it
comes-
having that
What?
plate on.
It reminds me of the custom plates we can get now.
It
Oh
comes
wow.
with
Vic.
full Victorian registration. Comes with the original black and white plates from when it was 1 year old and came to Victoria.
What the fuck? I didn't actually read that. That's actually kind of
Wait.
crazy.
That's
I
a
don't know if
very
it's a thing-
that's a very
I don't-
cool car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a thing in Australia, but here you can still retain the old black plates even if you get a custom one. So they'll just tend to custom.
Yeah, you
custom
can
black plates.
if it's the original car. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't transfer it over though.
Ah.
If you get a new plate, so you get the new one.
Oh, they won't be black.
Yeah.
Here you can opt for if it's like an actually older, like a collector's item. You can then opt.
You can. That's what I say. You can get custom plates. That's legal. You can style like the black plates, but it costs like additional money to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
same
one
here.
hand,
So
VVT is something that you wouldn't really want for the race, because like, I mean, yeah, you might as well just bring cams. On the other hand, this gives me a lot more low-end performance.
I think VVT's probably fine. The VVL is probably
Yeah.
Oh yeah, VVL
Okay.
probably not, but like VVT, yeah,
can
I'm
I not use VBL?
No, you can. No, you totally can if you want.
And you probably
Because I
can,
want to
it's
make
just
a
like you
VTEC
probably
game.
don't want to.
Just not.
It
like,
depends.
not
True.
I was gonna say it might be. I was gonna say I think it would not
Extra
be.
weight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd just be adding weight, and it's like you don't super need low
Yeah. You
end
really don't.
power.
Yeah. You'll be
You can
able to
just
run almost
you can
all
just
the time.
run that VTEC cam all the way down, and just like, well, it only idles at 2,800 RPM, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, your gearbox is the part of the equation too.
Yes, exactly.
I think. Yeah.
Just gonna see with you.
Damn, I kind of tempted just to actually try making it then.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, comment left.
Yeah. I mean, we're done.
Yeah, I'm out of the
Oh,
server
I
too.
think my son
I'm looking at was gonna say I'm looking at my
I'm just joining.
BTCC build and automation now.
I just finished downloading the map and everything, and then I'm leaving.
I was just saying, do you want? I have Sunday Cup at the moment, running at the moment.
We can always run stuff around with that if we want to. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm in my Sunday Cup.
Throw the beam in.
I'm trying auto right now, just pushing all the sliders up.
Okay, Garmin.
Okay, good engineer.
Video spiking.
Video spiking.
Yeah, annoyingly, my Sunday Cup's hiding on Alpha versus.
What the hell is all
other
of
stuff.
my... Like, when I browse down from comments, Facebook Marketplace post, everything is in France. Like France. Why?
Wait, what? What?
Someone's selling a 2007 Citroen C4 inside creation. There's a fucking Les coffrets avec moteurs. It's literally a bed frame. Télétable neuf. Someone's selling it like a television table stand thing.
Bro, what the hell?
Les coffrets another bed. Why are there so many bed frames in France for sale?
They're moving out of France. They're moving out of France.
It's probably from all it's probably from all.
Emigrating.
It's probably from
Yeah,
all,
immigrating out of France, bro.
it's probably from all of the bed bugs in Paris, and they
Yeah.
just learn
That's
to
not
bed.
fun.
Well, but it's a bed frame.
Contaminated. Burn it.
Oh yeah, it's a frame, but they no longer have a mattress to put on the frame.
Apparently, like France has like a massive bed bug problem, and it was kind of like a kind of a thing during the in Paris especially. It's kind
Most sanitary Frenchmen. That's crazy.
True.
I don't know.
Bro, how does that even happen though? Like
I
genuinely.
have no idea.
Like somebody needs to be carrying that shit on their body and just dumping it.
Yeah.
Like
I've never heard of anyone having problems with like bed bugs.
Yeah, I don't know.
me neither. So
I'm glad I haven't
what's up with that?
encountered
What's up with
a
the
single
Facebook
bed bug in my
post?
life.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Permis Prefecture. What the hell is that?
Permis Prefecture
Someone's selling
or
like,
something,
is
I
that
don't
like
know.
fucking driver's license? Like, is that like lessons for a driving license or a card?
150 euro. Code de la route.
Permis B. Oh, it is. Permis B. That's a B permit for a car. An A and A2. That's a motorcycle.
What? You can
Selling like driving lessons.
can sell
in
that?
fucking Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if it's like a. I've never heard of it being done here.
Yeah, no.
I don't know how official that is. Look at like, you like take someone like they'll like steal a motorcycle. Like that's their first lesson. You like steal a motorcycle off the street and they don't write that.
Yeah.
I found a quirked up Jesus piece Goodwood in New York. I'm gonna get a VPN because of this. God damn it! Like what is this? Jesus piece Goodwood, New York City.
What?
check voice chat.
How fuck?
Alright, I'll show you guys the F1 car. I'll show you guys the F1 car thing.
Oh yeah, the
Wait, let me
ridiculousness
pop
that
up
is
the
their
Yeah.
F1 car.
Let me pop out the
Is it like
Yeah.
biblically? Is it yeah? Is it biblically accurate?
Yeah, I made it to regulation, roughly.
Most satisfactory.
Yes, bumblebees.
I'm pretty happy with the livery. Very,
Looks good.
very well.
Ridiculous noises.
Alright.
Yeah.
You just can't hear the end.
Oh my god,
There's
overheating!
no sound. There's no sound.
Yeah.
Hybrid powertrain.
What the?
Yeah, no, this is like
That is-
biblically accurate, like 80s Formula 1 cars.
Oh god! Oh!
And they don't turn.
Immediate
They
spin.
don't turn. Yeah, they don't turn, and when you turn them
You
even more,
see
they're
what-
like it's from under to the
Vehicular.
direct, like spinning.
You see what I'm saying when like I downshift and I try to go back on the throttle? I just die.
And it just says
Yeah.
no.
Oh yeah, I can. It's actually way louder. So
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
oh
a
god!
noise.
Oh. God bless the turbo!
Damn, big quick for a ball.
Flat out!
Oh
Oh
god.
god! Oh god!
Nice.
Yeah.
That's it for me
It
this
weighs-
time, guys.
See you
That's
later.
It weighs like nothing, so
See y'all.
See you.
bye bye. But yeah, it weighs 580, so it's a tin box. Flat out. Oh my lord! Oh! Yeah, when are we gonna do 80s F1 multiplayer?
Oh,
It'll be a long time. There's gonna be like
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on!
GTC, there's gonna be like rally, I think.
Okay, this is a more normal sound.
Yeah, the driver's dead.
Not surprised.
Oh yeah, but to answer your question, Mazda, yes, it flies. If I crash. Yeah, this is gonna be my entry for the
GTC.
Cope challenge.
Oh yeah.
That is not cope.
Hey, you
Yeah, it's Cope the turbo.
The cope for skills. Yeah.
Who would win?
Okay, Garmin! Video spike!
Video spiking!
I think it. I love it. There's like no sound up front. There's like
Yeah.
nothing.
I mean, it's no scope to be
No wonder this thing doesn't turn. The wheel doesn't work. Hello?
As you can see, I'm fighting the throttle.
Yeah, you're turning with the throttle. The wheel doesn't work.
Oh yeah, so how come Kaizen doesn't do F1? Like, that would be so funny. Flat out?
It's been more like bring
When will
So they don't turbo engines that blow up. That's a shame.
Maybe
Oh! Anyways, I'm gonna put the more sensible engine. Because it has the race engine that makes less power. So,
Oh,
there
yeah,
you
so you're
go.
gonna go racing and
Oh,
qualifying.
quali. I see.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah, it's not running 1.3 instead of 3.6. That's so funny.
Oh, it's still undrivable.
Yeah, I imagine, but like, was it the BMW which has like the 1.5 liter, which made inline 4, which had like a 14 billion pounds of boost?
yeah.
Yeah,
But as you can see, the top speed is not diminished with this still.
it just gets there a bit slower.
Way more drivable, but
It still doesn't turn.
very low accurate F1
What's the
car, that's
driver's
all I can
name?
say. I don't know. I just randomly came on there. What did I name him? Let me go check
Give
him
him a
out
name.
and make sure. I just gave a random names, so
Hey, Raiden.
let's see. Let's see.
Why is there noise coming in Bathurst? I'm still loading in.
Man, that was really fast, TF2.
What was?
You fucking made it so quickly, the meme.
Yeah.
What?
It's very accurate though for that era of F1 cars, so
Yeah.
it's not far off.
Yeah.
Because the engine is like right there, so in the transmission, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. The engine would just kill the driver. So
I
Yeah.
mean, the suspension component.
Hydraulic press channel.
I mean, literally,
Yeah.
like, sometimes the suspension will fly off and hit drivers in the head, and that's
oh my goodness. Okay, Garmin, video spiking.
Was that how Ayrton Senna got killed, though?
I don't know. There was some driver who got hit in the head with like a spring coming off the car.
Oh, yeah, different driver, yeah, literally got impaled.
Oh wait, they didn't die. Actually, no, they didn't die. The helmet saved them. It like
Oh,
fucked up their face for a bit, but obviously he was going like over 120 on a straight, and there was a crash, and like an actual spring coming off another car's suspension like bounced off the track and hit him, to the left side of his head.
yeah, I remember, yeah.
Oof. You know, there's one cool concept I have for you, Mazda.
Yeah.
You know how like some other streamers that play like automotive games.
Yeah.
What if we like do like this like 1 hour build thing where everyone is like making their thing?
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll get like
Like a 1 hour
7,000.
build challenge.
Do we have
I mean,
like
get 1 million
7,000,
views.
like 1 or a million views?
Hey, and
Yeah,
this
can we
time,
become the
hey,
next auto slop channel?
I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna be real here. Hey, we can cook. I believe.
Oh yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
we
yeah, I
can cook really
believe.
well.
Yeah.
We can cook. We're gonna cook some.
Well, at least
Okay,
you're
let's
better
go.
than the fail race team does.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the Wii
Hey,
from me.
don't cause dramas.
From you, maybe Wii. I don't know. Me.
They
Ooh.
specifically admitted that they're not that good at automation building. They
Oh,
literally
okay.
said that on stream.
Hey, at least they are at least they you know they
Yeah.
you know they can humor
I'm only
that
here.
concept. They'll be like, oh yeah, you
It's
know.
also, it's also building a car in half an hour. Building a car in half an hour is not easy.
Yeah,
yeah.
1 hour is probably a better.
I mean, I've been going like, and I've probably been going half an hour on this thing already, and it's just
The first half hour is spent
Automation
like
red.
the model around. Yeah.
it's just automation red. That's a design.
Spin me right round,
Finding
baby, right round.
BBSs.
You go. Yeah, I'll try front wheel drive actually, Mazda,
Wait,
for this.
The right front wheel had shot up upon impact and entered cockpit striking
Oh, hello, Yuri.
right frontal area of the
Hello,
helmet.
Mario. Yeah,
Right
Felipe
frontal
Massa,
area of
you
the
hit like a
head.
yeah, and he survived.
No, this was Senna. Apparently, the right
Oh,
front wheel
Senna.
hit him, and then there's also a suspension that also hit him.
Oh,
Yeah.
failed a quick time event. Damn.
Bruh.
I should like that.
Well, anyways.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to make the Accord thing. I don't know what body I want to
Wait,
use.
are
I guess
the
I'll use the
people
Evo
doing-
body.
Are we
y'all
doing
are starting to
BTCC
plan
now?
out
for BTCC already.
Yeah.
Most satisfactory. I have an idea. If somebody steals it, I'm gonna like dox them, go to their place, and like shoot their kneecaps out.
Oh. That's a you know what? That's very
That's true.
cool of you. You know? That's how
Valid.
cool. How cool. You know. Yeah.
Anyways, so
Thank you for the stream, guys. Bye bye.
Thanks for the money, suckers. See you never.
okay. Anyways, so yeah, thank you very much for your stream and the gifted sub. That was actually really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a
Can I
good
get
sub.
some?
What the hell?
Always
Oh,
gonna have
wow.
a random gifted sub.
True.
Bros on it, like
Pretty
That's gonna
much.
be
something.
big.
Do we have raid message that we can use? Because I can't think of one at the moment.
I don't. Oh, comment you think of one.
No, I know what it is. We say what's up, and that's it.
No.
I mean, that works.
I agree.
Cringe.
With the
cringe.
WhatsApp, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. The what's up is so good. Like,
What's up?
and it just leaves.
Why?
Truly defines a generation.
Because it's
Sure.
peak.
Wrong.
Yeah.
It's no class.
No class is
Bad,
crazy.
bad vibes, no bitches, no stacks, no paper. Okay, you stack paper, but it's in like a
No
metaphorical
class. No class. No refinement.
sense.
No culture.
No wenches.
Oh yeah, I can actually show you the F1 car, Yuri.
Damn, all
Yeah,
of them I
definitely
have
demonstrate.
rated quite recently.
Yeah. Actually, I'll show you Monza. Monza is probably a better
Yeah, all
track.
of them I've actually cycled through quite recently.
Try Nürburgring.
Let's see.
Bro, the fucking bro, are you trying to kill me?
Yes.
Gotta get that
Become
insurance
Niki
claim
Lauda.
in, brother.
Right, wait, the Niki Lauda. Oh, I did not know that.
Well, he
Did he
did
do like
die.
the whole? No, wait, did he do like the whole like Nordschleife and not just the GP track?
Yeah, that was what they did in
What?
the 70s. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. What
Yeah.
the fuck? That's crazy.
The GP track was
Okay,
built in
sure.
the 80s or 90s, I think. After they said like Nordschleife is too dangerous. If you
I
want
think it
to
was
keep
the
racing
80s.
in Germany, yeah. If you want to keep racing in Germany, you have to
someone's-
make another racetrack. So
Someone think of message.
We can do 2 races
up?
left for the
What's
raid
up?
message, just so Because we only have 2 races left in the series.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. What's up? What's up?
No. Illegal wording.
I forgot how beautiful
What do you mean
the
illegal wording?
Nürburgring is.
Actual CCCP century.
Alright, Yuri. Let me show you the. Do you want the quali engine or the race engine?
We'll see the race.
Okay, the race.
How do you even get the car to?
Okay, so
Quali.
we have.
Okay, it's good luck.
We have.
Oh my god! I tapped into like.
Let Mazda end stream, peeps. Let him end stream.
The choices
Yep,
we have March and Forest. I don't even know what the hell that is. We
What?
have Valorant. Yeah. We have Elden Ring. Yeah. We have Death's Door. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Death Star is interesting.
And then we have. No, I don't know actually. We have. Where's the.
Oh my!
Oh, we have 2070.
Mein Gott.
Okay, so that's the 5th option.
I mean, I'd say raid into Elden Ring.
How did you
Yeah, it's
even
Elden Ring too, because Elden Ring is funny.
Okay, I'll honor that.
And the raid message will be "What's up?"
No!
Otherwise, I'll boycott.
You can do
Yeah,
that. If
the
you
people have
join-
spoken.
You can do that if you join the stream, mate.
I'm using that as my raid message.
I don't care if you use that as a raid message. Okay, so Elden Ring, we're in a raid of shark.
Again? It's every time. Damn.
Conrad is furious.
Flying Conrad.
Oh my god!
No, that'll work for that's a reasonable thing for a raid
I was
message.
gonna say Flying Conrad because we were literally flying.
I mean, that also works. Either or, whatever actually gets put in there.
Flat out. Oh god!
Anyway,
Terrifying.
yeah, personal raid is kind of like mutual and yeah, as a shark.
Shark.
And actually really
Oh, it's good.
funny. Quite funny actually.
Shark.
Hell yeah, sharks.
Shark heart emoji.
Baby shark.
Actually, like,
Be silent for several years.
yeah, actually.
Yeah, as you can tell, Yuri, the table lag.
She's
yes.
actually quite funny, and she's known for trolling.
You need to Ayrton Senna. You know, you
She's
need
like
to
known for trolling.
tap the
everyone,
throttle.
So yeah.
True.
Anyways, we're raid.
Yeah.
God
Go
damn
ahead
Does
and
anyone
start
have
the
the
raid
rules up for
countdown,
BTCC?
Mazda. I can't do it.
I'm doing it.
Just doing it. Let him
He's
cook.
doing it, guys.
There we go.
Well, let me jab the throttle. Oh, actually, it
Yes.
kind of works. Huh.
What do you think Senna did that?
Okay. Well,
Next
maybe
session-
I.
Next
Yeah, I
session's
should actually
tomorrow
do
at
that.
about the same time,
Yeah.
and that'll be Route 246, so that'll be nice.
Yeah.
And then we have
Oh my lord, it's so much better. Just, bruh.
Le Mans on Tuesday.
Wow,
Most
I'm not
likely.
spinning out anymore.
Le Mans is the last race, right? Minus
Yeah, the
the
last
exhibition.
actual, yeah. I mean,
I'll
we
try
have
to
a
make it for Le
Nürburgring
Mans.
session planned, but that's not for actual points.
Yeah.
What will the winner get?
A kiss
Brownie
from
points.
Mazda.
Bragging rights.
A kiss from Mazda, yes.
No, what the
Yes.
hell?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mazda has to fly over to Australia and kiss me on the
Get the
lips.
dogs out. Get the dogs out.
I mean, it's more likely that Donut will win, so that'll probably be easier to obtain.
Yeah, just go on a road trip real quick. Send pictures, obviously.
No.
Yeah, and I'll be like, oh, me and Mazda dating. Oh my goodness, guys.
No, what the hell?
Subscriber only stream.
Oh, yeah, it's straight into an ad break at the very end. It's like, nope, you're not gonna get the ads from us. You're not gonna get the ads from us.
Want a break from the ads?
No break from the ad.
You could subscribe if you really wanted that.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with subscribing. Nothing's wrong with giving people money.
Jabbing the throttle works really well. I just keep forgetting sometimes.
Tomorrow.
Alright, see you.
Bye bye.
Explosions on the
Bye
bikes.
bye.